I don't see it yet. All right. Hello and welcome to the ACL Regional 6 here in the House of Sports. Not in the House of Sports. We're in the Prodigy Center in Somers. This is presented by 914 Baggers. We are the muscle and the mouth, and Live Beard Productions is streaming this.
Terrible introduction.
You sure?
Yeah.
You think it was bad?
We'll make it work.
We are. Well, we're in the middle of this. We're kind of in the middle
of a game.
Yep. It's 9-2 right now. We're on court 1.
We got
Viv and Don.
The King.
Yeah, the King.
Trevor Ryan. Trevor Herp. What? How do you say his last name? Herbst.
Just call him Trev.
Well, yeah, that's how we know him as Trev.
It's 9-2.
Trev and Ryan, and then you got Viv and the King, Don. The King and the Queen.
Yeah.
King and the Queen.
And
Queen of Cats.
Don just called his patent in timeout as he's about to step up.
And he throws.
Oh, he got one.
He
knocks, stayed on, too.
Trevor in. He knocked Trevor in. Yeah.
Yeah, there's his 2 bags. So they're going to
Mm-hmm.
go backside airmail right here.
Oh, wow. Rolled right over the top.
I wonder if we're on delay. Just, let's see. No, maybe not. I don't think we have a delay.
Wave.
Maybe a second?
Watch.
Yeah,
Look.
No, it's a second delay. Look. Watch.
All right, but the whole thing is streaming
together.
Good. So we're together.
Oh, nice. Nice bags.
So Viv,
14-2
she's
here.
got 1 hanging in the hole here. And now she's got 2 hanging in the hole.
Oh, he puts
Ryan,
a perfect bag.
Yep. Well, if she goes backside airmail, she could get 3. Backside
I think she has to. At this point, they're down. They're chasing so many points. They're chasing 12.
Yeah.
Chasing 12 here, and we're gonna have.
She goes.
Semifinal game next.
She landed it and went off to the right. What a shame.
Yeah, he could slide this in.
And push his other one in for a 12.
Yep.
Fast side. There he goes. Well, he knocked his one in, so he's got 10. 10-3. Viv's got 1 bag left. She's gonna have to. She's gotta do the.
I think she's got to go up again.
She does. She has to.
Or he could slide it fast.
10-6 would be 4 more points. It's 18-2. You can't. I would definitely go for it at this point. It's worth the risk. Got to do it. Got to do it.
And here it is. Oh, she's off. All right.
So 10-4.
10-4, 6 points. It's 20.
That is not good.
20-2.
Yep.
This game might end early.
Looks like it.
It does look like it.
All they have to do is win 1 more. And Don knocks Trevor in. Trevor goes off to the left. Don in.
I don't see the comments.
Trevor in.
Is there any comments? Let's see.
Don in. Trevor in. Ooh, they lost.
They're out.
10-8. Don off to the right.
No guts, no glory.
That's right. Well, that was our first call. And we were, we got there late, so our apologies. But there's so much more to go here. I believe we're getting. What's his name over here?
Let me. I'll be right back.
No problem. So I believe in a few minutes we're going to be getting Navarro, Dip, and his partner Braden, 2 pros, both in Connecticut, and both have been here before. We remember Navarro. Navarro won a solo tournament, and I think opens. I think like ACL number 3. We're in ACL number 6. So, but we got a lot of good teams here. We got, ACL 5, I believe, Peyton and Frank, and it's Frank Verona's birthday today, so everybody wish Frank a happy birthday. But Frank and Peyton are playing together, and they're the defending champs from last ACL event. Here we go, the king.
Who threw like
So,
crap?
is that it?
That's
Was
it
that?
for us.
Oh, you guys are out already? You got to be kidding me.
Just two and out.
That is shocking. Who'd you lose the first? Oh, you lost to
Billy,
Ryan and
no,
Trevor.
Billy. Oh, that was Trevor there.
Oh, you just played. Yes.
Billy and
Wow, I can't believe that.
Billy and Skoy the first game, and then Trevor there.
Just bad luck of the draw right off the gate. Two really, really good teams.
Just, I mean, I think it's tough too not having any rounder games or anything.
Oh, we're gonna get Don on the mic real quick while Matt is. So, tell us a little bit about that. What just happened?
Well, we played bad and they played better.
Well,
But
ultimately-
it was tough not playing well when you don't have rounders and when you just get
think that's a real game. Nobody's on one.
Oh, I thought Frank was playing on one. Oh, we got it. All right, we got volume back. Over.
You guys hear us now, right?
You guys hear us?
Somebody
Everybody hear
write
us?
something. Somebody write something.
Pretend we're on the moon. Can you hear us, Houston? Is there anybody there that could?
It looks like it froze.
I could hear us. Yes, I hear you. Oh, we're on delay though. Yeah, we're on delay. All right.
We're on a big delay.
We're on a huge delay, but whatever. It's
going to be a delay when you're streaming.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's like 30 seconds.
Who cares? Yeah, it's
That's on the platform's style thing.
okay. Whatever. It is what it is. As long as we have volume. We got a game here. We got Navarro Dip and Braden versus Adrian and Izzy. Where are we in the bracket here? Let's go check that out while we have some time.
Oh, good. Well, the game didn't start, so we're in perfect condition here.
Can you grab the bracket to see the
Yeah.
actual bracket to see where we are? What
Wait,
game
we got to break the Viv news.
You could break it after when we're about.
You
to
still
start.
don't even know it.
I don't even know.
All right,
She
so
wants
you
to
want,
sponsor me.
You want bracket?
That's the.
Well,
that's what it is.
It's possible. I'm going to break it to everybody because I'm not sure if anybody heard the breaking news, especially the 914 baggers that are watching, because the 914 baggers all are in love with Cornhole Scenario. I'm going to break some news to Captain Vinny, Captain Cornhole himself, because he doesn't know. Mr. Mihal.
Mr. Mihal.
Mr.
Captain
Mihal.
Cornhole.
He loves
scenario.
He loves Scenario.
Yep.
I am going to break news to everybody right now, including you. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
You want it?
I want it.
When I was interviewing Don, I made a joke to Viv,
Mm-hmm.
and I said, you should have a whole line of dog bags. And she goes, we're in the works. I said, what? She goes, yeah, we're going to do all dog bags next.
Get out of here.
So, we're going to have German Shepherds, Akitas.
Nice.
Maybe, I don't know, coyotes, wolves.
Yeah.
All the canine sided things.
Pitbull.
Pitbull. Pitbull's probably going to be really fast. What do you think?
I would, yeah.
Or strong.
Yeah, it's got to be.
The Pitbulls are going to be the heavy ones.
It's got to be a heavy.
Yep.
Roddy Tuhati.
Rowdy?
Yeah, Roddy.
Where is he?
Wow. So Greg's probably.
They're freaking out right now. Greg and Vinny are on the phone right now.
Legatron is definitely calling.
Yep, they're on the phone right now, and they're setting up a party. So I just wanted to let them know.
Dog bags.
Yeah, we're gonna have dog bags.
Dog
at
bags.
Cornhole Scenario.
Wow. They can.
Vinny and Greg are setting up a party right now. They're so happy.
They're getting ready to order.
They're freaking out.
So they're still throwing a little practice play over here. David Carr retired on the Saints, huh?
I think he had to. Wow, really?
That's breaking news from Costa Rica.
Wow.
Costa Rica rich. Costa Rica's on holiday, and
God. Oh man.
Not for nothing though, but then why didn't they? Oh well, who'd they hire? They're definitely going. They're definitely trying to get Arch next year. Then, because that guy looked like he couldn't throw a ball. Not for nothing though, but then why didn't they? Oh well, who'd they hire? They're definitely going. They're definitely trying to get Arch next year. Yep. All right, we're getting a little feedback from that.
That's all I saw.
Yeah. All right. So we're little preliminary play. They're throwing. We're going to get this game started shortly. It's a pretty good one. Navarro Dip and Braden Lockwood versus Adrian and Izzy. And what is this? Is this the semifinal?
Yeah.
What's the semifinal
This goes
game?
to the Quincy game. So they're warming. Oh wait, are they live right now?
I think it's just a little practice.
Yeah, this is definitely practice. They don't look like they.
I'm going to lower this so
Yeah, he went.
I can just get the comments.
Here, what you do is put this on
what that is. What does this do?
It's supposed to stick to your phone.
It doesn't because
well, yeah, because you have iPhone
no,
5
it's because
still.
because I have an iPhone 5. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Yeah, I guess not.
Well, you do. You fix everything. And
I do.
Every
Even-
year you have a
even
new
when
phone.
it's not. Oh, I think this is live.
Robinson wants a Spanish broadcaster. I could say,
I think this is
¿Cómo
live.
estás? Muy bien, ¿y tú?
Mi casa, su casa.
Yeah.
All right, so everybody's in right now. Adrian drops in. So we got a 12-12, round one.
Double four-bagger to start.
Yep.
All right. That's what it's all about.
So we got Navarro versus Izzy.
He's in the hole.
Navarro is in the hole. Izzy off to the right, in front. Navarro in the hole. Izzy trying to catch his other bag. He's in front. Navarro
nice.
wraps around.
Yep.
Izzy. Navarro.
Another four-bagger.
So we got 12-8.
12-8, so 4-0.
Yep.
4-0 off the jump.
I tell you, what a great
Two
team.
12s. They are a good team.
Yeah.
You know, and then Verona and Peyton, another great team. There's
Yep.
a lot of good teams
Oh,
here.
gosh. I mean, could you believe Don and Viv are out already?
Don and
2
Viv are
games
out.
and out.
Yep, the king and queen of cats.
Yep.
Who's going to be the
And
king and queen of
dogs.
dogs?
We're going to find that out.
Yeah. Dog pound.
Yep. Look at this. Oh,
Is
Adrian.
Anson, is Ant sponsored?
I don't know. But Adrian just got a 7. and
He's
he
gotta throw the
another
pit
12.
bulls.
So that's another 5 for Navarro and Braden.
Ant's got to throw the pit bulls.
Yeah.
Or the Predators.
Or the Predators. Oh, you know what? I want a Predator bag.
We got to get a Predator.
We got to talk to Viv.
Yeah.
A
So it's
Predator bag
9-0.
for Ant. Especially you saw all the back and forth.
Yeah, Long
yesterday.
Island. Long Island trash talk. this
Yep.
morning.
I want, and if they're listening, I hope they are.
We want the game.
I want the game.
We want the game. We'll put it on pay-per-view.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And so everybody knows what we're talking about. A bet between AD and Ant.
Over
about-
Bo.
Yep. Over can Bo beat Ant 5 times in a row?
Yeah. And Bo is here tonight.
Yeah, he's here.
Bo, the almost pro.
Yep. So
I think he's going to be a pro.
I think. Listen, I know Bo is great.
Yeah, he is good. But I think Ant can beat him once.
Maybe twice.
Yeah.
Ant is really good. I mean, I think that's. But I want to broadcast it, and I want AD on the mic with us as we're broadcasting.
Yeah, I mean, 1 out of those 5 games, airmail Ant is going to be on.
Oh yeah, especially when he gets hot.
Yeah.
When he's warmed up and hot,
Yeah.
5 games in a row. I don't know. That's tough.
That's tough.
That's tough. So, 12s. It's 9-0, and I mean they're playing really good.
They're playing. Braden is throwing a 12.
Yes, he
And
is.
Adrian's throwing a 10-3-3.
And he had a 7 round.
Navarro's throwing a 10-5, and Izzy's throwing an 8-5.
Navarro in. Izzy going right underneath his first bag. So Braden is telling him to go over the top, but I wouldn't.
Yeah. He's going to roll it.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Just go right underneath. You got one in. Stop him from
And a
maybe
timeout.
pushing.
Here's the timeout. This timeout is brought to you by Roto-Rooter. Roto-Rooter, the best in the business.
Roto-Rooter?
Yep.
Clog pipes?
And there's so many shit problems right now in May, I think, with all this water, all this rain. There's plumbing issues.
It's rained for like
flood
7
issues.
days straight.
It's crazy. We finally got a nice day today.
And it's cold.
It's
little chilly.
Yeah, it's probably beautiful out now. But it's nice inside. Oh, that was a
Ooh.
nice try. Izzy.
So he's gonna go for the 6-4 here. That's what I think.
No, he's got
Navarro's
he's got another bag.
I
so
know.
He's gonna,
I think he's
I think
trying.
he's gonna roll.
You think so?
Yeah. Worst case scenario, backs.
With this, there's a pile up.
Watch.
That's why I don't know if the roll's gonna work.
Even better. No, you just gotta go.
You gotta
straight
lay
for
it up. You gotta lay
I think
it
you
up.
go straight for
Nah, I
it.
wouldn't chance. Make it 11-0.
Yeah, straight for it. Hit the shit out of that. Maybe 2 of his bags drop. Steal the round.
He's
They
got to
gotta do
come
something.
hard.
Yeah.
and that's going to be that's a real tough shot when you're adding the force and changing your throw to do it.
Yeah, that bag is likely to go off the board.
There it is,
and it does.
and it's off. That's a problem because now it's 3 points.
It's
so
6-3.
12.
Yeah, 6-3.
Yep. So 12-0, Navarro and Braden. Izzy and Adrian going to try to crawl back into this game. Braden is thrown to 12, by the way. As Matt told you before.
He's still in.
He's still throwing to 12.
Yep.
Still throwing to 12.
Yep.
He's just, I guess and Adrian is throwing amazing. Oh, he missed.
He missed. That's his first biss bag of the night.
And Adrian gets
And
2
gets
points.
2 points. There you go. So they're on the board. 12-2. So now he's only shooting an 11. There you go. Or maybe a little bit higher.
It's
Yeah,
11.5
yeah,
probably.
11.5.
It's like Izzy off to the left and around. Navarro right in front. Navarro is a strategical player.
He's a mad scientist in everything he does.
Yeah, what does he do again? He's like
nuclear
a rocket
physicist.
science. Yeah, some crazy shit.
Yeah. He's like when Bane snaps his neck on the football field.
that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh gosh. So
You
Navarro's
are a nuclear physicist.
he did that good actually. Oh gosh. So Izzy's got to try to get in here and try to take something with him. Oh, he got
wow,
one.
he took the airmail. He's pissed. I would be pissed too.
So it's 7-6 right now. Navarro still has another bag.
Those other bags didn't move.
Yeah, didn't even move.
I don't know. Is this waiter service you got?
So Navarro went in 10-6. 4 more. 16-2.
Okay.
The creator is over here.
Why don't they put the bag table on the other side though? On that side.
Oh, bag
All right.
table.
Okay. You got it.
I have about 35 sets of bags to sell.
So we're gonna do a cornhole scenario bag. I need new bags actually.
I have some.
Yeah.
You can have them.
You got Siamese?
Yeah.
I might want a set of Siamese.
I have. The Siamese are good too. I have them. I don't use them. They're up there. They're broken in and everything.
Because my catwalks worked great in the winter and the spring, I guess, whatever it was.
So this was a weird. So they
That's
won.
over.
Yeah. So I think it was like 9.
It was over from the jump street.
Yeah, you got 5.
21-2 final score.
Show
them what we got now.
We're gonna get something else over here.
Queen seat? King seat? Okay.
This is the king seat game coming.
Yeah, we're going to have the king seat.
We got Peyton and Frank. Happy birthday, Frank.
Yeah, happy birthday.
And playing versus Navarro and Braden. What a game that's going to be.
Huge game.
Now, remember, Matt, Frank and Peyton are the defending champs from last ACL.
Did they play together last night?
Yep. And they are the defending champions. They not only did they play together, they won.
That's right. Let me show off my shirt here. Show off my muscle in the mouth shirt. Fucking dope. Wait till you see our gay pride ones.
This is crazy. Oh, God.
Oh, so this is going to be a really good game.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
So we got
we're potentially looking at the finals.
Yeah, I mean, we're growing here. So, I mean, look at our screens. We got 3 screens in front of us. We had none at one point.
We had some audio problems.
We had audio
a few
problems.
times.
I think it's because of all our upgraded technology that
Yeah,
we
we gotta
got
just
we got to
learn.
fix our shit.
We got to just learn.
We got to get our fucking shit
You
together.
know, we got to just put shit together.
Yeah,
and
we
learn.
got to get our shit
We'll
together.
get it.
You know?
We'll get the hang of it.
You know, but... All right, so this is going to be a really good game. I don't know what the fuck they're doing over there. They're talking about Uber Eats, I think.
They're talking shit to each other.
They are.
Braden just told Frank, I'll fuck you up.
They probably play each other every week.
Yeah, they do.
That's how good they are.
Yep.
They're all going to see each other.
They just sit around and play cornhole, and they don't, as teenagers. They're all teenagers.
Well, not anymore.
Yeah, well, they're all like 19, 20,
Well,
18.
Frank's got to be 20.
But they're all like teenagers. They should be out in bars, clubs, and shit like that. Instead, they sit around and play cornhole.
Now, you know what? I wish I had cornhole back then. I wouldn't be such a fucking alcoholic. Well, actually, I probably still would be.
You would be.
Yeah, I would be.
Alcohol is your.
It's my love language.
When you are on alcohol, you become Navarro Dip.
It's like Picasso. That's what I do. I just become a Picasso on scotch.
You become Navarro Dip.
Yeah. That's the only way I can play, though.
So I found out that Fuego and Coop, the reason from Don, the reason they stopped playing together was a bag thing. He likes a slow bag, Fuego,
Oh, that makes sense.
and Coop likes a faster bag.
Okay.
So they were like, you know what, let's just, because we're always arguing about what bag to use, let's just, go our separate ways here.
Yeah, I get it. You know why? Because Coop is more of a finesse
Yes.
thrower.
Yeah.
Kind of like us.
Remember when we played?
Yes.
And like he was just blocking me the whole
He just
time?
Killed you.
Yeah.
Killed you with blocks.
And I was on fire the
Yeah.
whole time, and then I played him. He just blocked the shit out of me.
That's right.
And we know he could just go in the hole whenever he wants, but he sacrifices PPR to just fucking destroy.
He actually
my,
called a timeout after the first round.
Yes.
To
I
say,
think the first round out of 10.
yeah, and
he's
then
like,
and he called a timeout, and he went up to Fuego and said, "Listen, I'm just gonna block this fucking guy. Take care of Sweeney."
I think I had a 3-point the rest of the game.
Yep.
Oh
That
god.
was that. But this should be a really good one once they kick this shit off.
Those red bags. Sean loves them.
What red bags?
Peyton's.
What does she throw?
Those, I don't know, some kind of,
Well, I know she throws a scenario.
yeah, some kind of scenario. They're not the scenario canines yet.
No.
Breaking news, if you hadn't heard, we are getting a new line of scenario bags, and they're going to be of the canine names.
Yep.
So very soon, we are going to have potentially, I don't know this for a fact, this has not been confirmed, Matt,
Well,
German Shepherds.
Yeah, maybe. We know that there's dogs are confirmed.
Yes.
We don't know what breed of dog.
We don't know what breed of dog. We don't know
We don't know.
if we're going to have Chihuahuas.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
the Siamese, right? We don't know if we're going to have Chihuahuas. We don't know if we're going to have terriers.
mass hysteria, cats and dogs. So who knows?
I wonder what everybody thinks of the breaking news.
There we go.
No confirmation
No confirmation.
on if people know of the breaking news.
You got to load it up.
Oh,
You're getting some. That's called snare.
we got great producers here,
And they started. It's
and
1-0.
they figured out the sound, which was great.
Yep.
So, Beard Productions.
I think Frank just threw a 4-bagger.
Live beard. What is it, Justin?
Live beard.
Live beard? Live bearded.
Live bearded production.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
So 1-0 Verona. And
Oh, they started?
yeah. Been trying to
Oh,
say that
shit.
too.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
All right. Braden off to the right. Peyton knocks her first bag in. Braden over the
Oh,
top.
nice
Oh,
there,
wow.
man.
He almost took his bag.
He's gonna get it. Look at him.
Peyton.
Going up again.
Oh, wow.
Just.
Inching that bag a
I
little
know.
closer every time. He's going to do it again. He's going
He's
to get it
definitely
in.
gonna do it again.
So Peyton's got to go fast.
She's got
side
no.
here.
She's
She
got to
did.
clean it all up.
Oh,
and
she
he doesn't have
missed.
to go. He could just go short, but he didn't.
Uh,
Imagine
well,
that.
he won.
I know.
he
Yeah,
got it. It's
9-7.
10-7.
9-7.
No, 10. He made everything.
Oh yeah, 10-7.
So
Right.
it's 3. So that's 3 points. Navarro and Braden. 3-1. Navarro in front of the hole. playing the block game on Frank. I don't know if that works so well.
It does. He's good. He's good with Frank. I think
Is
Frank
he?
beat him last time, but I've seen him beat Frank. But
Frank not gonna
Frank's
tag him.
Frank the last couple months been on.
Yeah, he's on fire.
Yeah, he's been on. Even when he's off, he's on.
Yeah, that's true. Well, he can fall asleep, close his eyes, and be better than us. Wow,
I
Navarro.
saw him walking today. I said, "Where's your bags?" He goes, "I don't need them." I swear to God, that's what he said. That's the only thing. That's the only conversation I had with him today.
12-10. Navarro takes 2 on Frank. On his birthday. What a dick.
Yeah, on his birthday, just shows up.
What a dickhead. 5-1. Braden right in front. Peyton right in
Back
front of
block.
Braden.
Nice back block. And
Braden.
again, he's on.
He doesn't
He's
give a shit.
air mail is
He does
on
not
right
give
now.
a shit.
I think he's hit 4 air mails already today. Just in this game. There's
Oh
another
my
one, 5.
You gotta be. They're just airmailing.
She cleans it
Peyton?
up. He doesn't have to air mail. I would have just did it.
Yeah. 12s.
Yep.
12-12.
12-12.
You realize when we played them in the partners thing, if you had beaten Peyton, you would have been the 11th best female in the country.
I know. But instead, I'm only the 200th best female.
Yep. Oh, God. Navarro playing a game on Frank. Right in front of the hole. Frank goes right underneath him.
Wow.
What was that?
Oh, no, he
that
put-
was some nuclear physicist
Yeah, he
shit.
played some patty cake.
Frank knocking his other bag in, sitting in front of the hole.
Beautiful
Navarro,
shot.
12 again. Frank's got to clean up and get the.
He doesn't.
Wow, 10. 2 more for Navarro.
See?
It is 7-1. Wow, that was some nuclear physicist. You should do the Bane voice with that.
Yes, you're not.
Braden in. Peyton.
Do you
Right in
think
front.
you're in charge? Do you feel in charge? Peyton's good.
And this gives you power over me?
What was that physicist's name? I forgot.
Doctor something. I got the doctor right, though. Braden with a 12. Peyton with no shot of a 12, but gets the
Yeah, she
10.
gets the 10.
So another 2, so that is now 9-1.
They're chipping.
Taking 2 every round, that's all you got to do.
That's all they got to do. Chip, chip, chip away.
Navarro in the hole.
In the hole.
Frank in the hole. Mr. Dip right in front of the hole.
That's a beautiful shot.
He's
He's
playing
been
a game.
doing that
Yeah.
all game.
Look and see what
Toe in
happens.
the water.
Yep,
Just the
and
toe in the water. Now he's going to patty cake it? Nope. He tried a back block. That was
I
his first
think he
miss.
did. Yeah, he missed. Frank
And he doesn't
gets
miss
the
that
2.
one.
Navarro is in.
Got a 10.
And Frank in the
Got
hole.
a 4-bagger. So they got 2 points. All right. So
They
it's
needed
9-3.
that.
They
Yep.
needed 9-3.
9-3. You're not getting much, so not in this game. You're hoping for 2. Braden off to the right, and Peyton's bag is catchable if she wants. Now it definitely is. Braden went underneath it and pushed it closer to the hole, and it's pushed even closer.
Yeah, she's got control, though. Kind of.
Well, she's got the only bag hanging in, and yep. I would take a pause and go look at this because Braden's bag is sitting on top of a lot, but she knows. Oh, what a shot!
Wow. I missed it.
What a shot!
I was checking Sean's text.
That is a 10-8 round for Peyton. 2 more, 9-5, creeping their way back in.
This might be the best game today besides for Knicks Celtics game 3 at 3 o'clock.
Wait a second. Ant has responded on the comments on the Long Island comments we talked about earlier.
Yeah, I know. They're all over the feed.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I want this badly. I don't know if is AD and Ant listening, because if they are, I want you guys out in front here.
Yep.
doing this.
We're going to dress them up like wrestlers, and we're going to have
we'll have
pregame
entrance.
interviews.
We'll have wrestling
Yes.
We'll have wrestling music
Yep.
as they come up.
We'll call them out.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is scheduled for one fall.
What would Ant's music be?
It's got to be the Predator.
Well,
Terminator?
that's Terminator.
What's the Predator song?
Well, use wrestling songs. Who's wrestling song? Ultimate Warrior?
He's
Or
like a Sid
Stone
Justice. He's got that
the Psycho Sid?
Psycho Sid.
That's a good one.
Yeah, he's like Sid Justice.
And what about Bo?
Bo is like Mr. Perfect.
Mr. Perfect's music?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
He's quiet.
What about AD? Because he's a special guest. He's coming out. What does
AD.
he? What does he get to hear?
I don't know.
I'm a real American. Macho Man.
Let's see what AD could be. I'm thinking.
Got to come up with something good.
He's like the Heartbreak Kid.
You think Shawn Michaels?
He's been talking shit. Have you read that feed?
Yes.
You know?
I love it. I absolutely love it. Just an update on this game. 9-7. Peyton and Frank are
They're making a
creeping
comeback.
their way
Yep.
back here. And look at that.
She
Peyton
just-
in line for another 2 here. If she can make this in,
She
and she
got it.
does. And another 4.
Wow.
It is a. They just took the lead.
They took the lead.
11-9. So anyway, I am so into this whole Long Island thing. Who is the way it started is, just to recap.
Yep.
Ant posted
No, I
a
think they
message
said
on
top
Facebook.
five. Top five Long Island guys.
Yep, top 5 Long Island guys. And they listed, he in his defense, he listed Ant. Ant is obviously there, so he listed Ant as there. But he put him at around number 5. So Ant got a little unhappy. And by the way, this is public. You can read this.
Yeah, it's public knowledge.
So Ant got a little unhappy. It's the way I took it. He was like, yo, number 5, really? And then somehow they got into Bo. And Ant said, AD says to Ant, if you were to play Bo, let's be serious. He's winning you play him 5 games, he's winning 5 games.
Yeah, I know. He said that.
And Ant's like, yo, I'm not winning 1? Come on. Then
Disrespect.
money starts getting
that was
spoken
disrespect.
about
Yep.
and all this stuff. And
You know
now,
what was disrespectful? I didn't see Daniel's name on there.
I know. Somebody in the comments
I
threw
would have
him
took
in
that.
there.
Yeah, like
They threw him in there at the end. But, Dano's definitely up there. I think the problem is there was only 5.
yeah.
And so they didn't mention his name. However, we have, Ant and Bo now from this whole thing saying we're going to do this, I think.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get confirmation.
We could get it. We'll get smoke bombs when they come in.
Now, AD, if you are listening, I am of the mindset that Ant will win. One
game.
maybe
2.
2.
Maybe 2.
But
Maybe 3.
I know Bo is a great player, but Ant is the Predator.
Yep.
And there's just no way he's losing all 5.
And then the final boss has to be Verona.
The final boss is Verona. I don't know. Final boss may be Peyton.
Yeah, man.
Pretty gangster lately. Look at Frank. Nice.
Frank went overboard, over the top.
Navarro. Wow, Navarro just knocked
just helped
Frank
him.
2 in and went off.
This is the ball game.
So that is 5-10, 10-5.
It's over.
Oh, 12.
And he just helped them. Wow.
12-2. 12-2. I didn't hear what he said. What did he say?
Relay that message over.
Peyton.
After this, all losers bracket going forward.
Yep, we got that. So Peyton and Frank come all the way back. They were down 7-1.
Yeah.
Come all the way back, start chipping away, and
They
Frank
scored
just
30.
I know.
That's some
altogether.
Steph Curry shit.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to have loser bracket games going
Well,
forward.
that's all there is. That
that's
was the
it.
king seat.
Yep, that was king seat.
So Peyton and Frank get a chance to defend their titles from last ACL.
Yeah, they won last. The other
Yep.
one.
I have a feeling, Matt, we're
We're
going to
see them again. Yeah. Or where's Bo? Where the hell is Bo?
I don't know where Bo is.
He's laying down.
Oh, there he is.
Bo knows comfort right now.
Yep.
What? I guess.
Can we get Bo over here?
Are they in the loser bracket? He's not out, right? How do you do this? You got.
Oh, yeah. That's not a touchscreen. Okay. We got Bo and
Roger
Riley.
that.
So I want you want to interview Bo? Why don't you interview him?
Maybe
About
later.
this whole thing.
Maybe in a little bit.
I think you need to.
Yeah, we have to.
Either
see.
you or me. Somebody's got.
Well, someone's got to say. I think that you're the interviewer.
All right. So I'm going to interview Bo later. I'm going to try to force him onto the mic if I could, and get a little conversation going. Add some fuel to the fire, if I will. That is freaking great.
Yeah, buddy. All right, yeah, I want to see some shit. We got to do it. And you know what? This is like a long out. That was.
Oh, wait. So Ant is saying that AD did not list him in his top 5.
Oh,
wow.
That's the disrespect right there. That's what it was. All right.
Look, and then Ant confirms.
How are you?
Anthony
How's
confirms. There's our girl Peyton. Anthony confirms by saying bring some crisp hundreds that he is in on.
Oh, he's bringing the drums.
And then he leaves a message to Bo. I get to lose 4 out of 5 and have to win one game, 21-20. We're going to Sizzler, baby.
I love Sizzler. Yeah.
Hey, listen, I'm with Ann here. I think this is a no-brainer.
We going Sizzler.
Yeah, you do it. You
Yo,
do this all
Ant,
day.
I'm coming with you to Sizzler. If you can find a Sizzler, I thought they went out of business.
I think he's sizzling in the parking lot before.
Yeah. Oh, that's a Sizzler.
That green magic?
Yeah. That icky. Icky sticky.
I think that's the Sizzler.
Maybe.
Oh, God.
I know that was a White Man Can't Jump reference, but I did like Sizzler back in the Dizzle.
Bo!
Bo wants none of it.
Bo! He thinks he's up. He has no idea what's
He's
coming.
up, all right.
Yeah, he is.
He's getting put on the spot.
Yes, he
That's
is.
what he's up for.
This is the most exciting thing in cornhole right now.
Well, you know what? Busy Bees has these call-outs, and it's amazing, you know, because I watch. I know we want to get him.
I want him to do it with us.
I do too. Let's get Bo over here. Have a seat.
We got to talk, bro.
You're in a hot seat, brother. You're gonna be in a hot seat.
Yeah, he figured. We've been talking about it the whole broadcast. You know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Can you comment on this? Because Ant just replied. I'm going to tell you what he replied, by the way. But I mean, you're in.
I'm in. I mean, none of my money's on the line. I have no personal disrespect to Ant. I think Ant knows that. Whatever else.
No,
this is
between
other
AD
people. Yeah.
and Ant. But this is the greatest thing in cornhole right now. Period. There's nothing better. So how it started, and we were talking to the audience, and I was letting everybody know. So how it started. So AD listed his top 5. You're his top 5. You're number 1 in AD's top 5.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that, by the way.
Thank you.
So then Ant goes, I'm not even in your top 5. And he's like, yo, I don't know how they got into it, but he's like, yo, let's be real. If you and Bo play 5 games, Bo's going 5-0. Ant's like, I'm not winning one. AD's like, no. And he's like, yo, you put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah.
So that's how this all got going. I started reading this last night. And by the way, I was at a confirmation in a church, so I got to just read this whole thing.
Nice.
Because there was nothing else going on. And I'm like, this is the fucking greatest
It's
thing
awesome. It's awesome.
ever.
Yeah. And
I mean,
there's some side bets going on too.
What
Awesome.
adds the fuel to the fire? Ant is banned
From
in
AD.
Long Island.
No.
He's banned from AD's tournament.
This adds so much to it.
Not only that,
Statement match.
if Ant wins,
You need a reinstatement match.
if Ant wins the first game, this is a side bet. If Ant wins the first game, he's unbanned from AD's tournament.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I didn't see that. That's
Yeah.
breaking news.
Yeah, no, it's very interesting. Like I said, my money's not on it. I am also pretty confident that I can play well.
Listen, I have no doubt. What Matt and I said is, listen, Ant is really good. We know he's really good.
For sure.
So when you go up against him, would you be surprised if he beat you 1 or maybe 2 games?
I wouldn't be surprised. I think 5 games to beat anybody straight is
really
pretty
hard.
because
There's a lot of pressure on you.
cornhole's a tough game. You know, like it could go either way, and then you add the fact that Ant's a good shooter. So
And that's the best way to put it, because if he gets his airmail going,
yeah, it's scary.
it's fucking scary, because now there's no blocking, he's just shooting it in the hole every time.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and if you got to imagine you play 5 games in a row, by the 4th game, his airmail is ready. It's locked in.
Should be.
But I'm so interested now, because
Me too.
I want to see what happens here. Forget beating him 5 games in a row. I want to see like a best of 7 series between the two of you. I mean, I would have my money on you to win that best of 7, but Ant is so good, I wouldn't be surprised to see him make a push.
Yeah. Ant could win again. He could win again.
Absolutely.
You're
You're not going to let him though. You're going to be like,
gonna
yo,
try
I'm
not to.
balls to the wall. I'm taking you out
Yeah.
for AD. You love AD.
Yeah, I love AD. I've got some confidence in myself for this series. I'm not even trying to say like I'm knocking Ant like he can't win a game, but I'm going in confident,
You're
telling
going in.
myself that I can win all 5.
So I'm going to have Sean reach out to AD, reach out to Ant, and try to set this thing up, get it on camera. I'm going to try to get the call out involved in this. Beezy.
Yeah.
I want to try to get a hold of Beezy. I don't know if anybody's got his number or whatever to reach out to us, because I love this to be the ultimate call out,
Yeah.
and have an ultimate call out with, my show, The Muscle in the Mouth, doing it with him and calling it together in a collab project.
I like it.
With this being the creme de la creme of matchups at the end, the main event, if you will. And Matt had a great thing that he wants to add to this. We're going to have you guys come out with, and he already picked the music, but wrestlers' music.
Oh, I like it.
So you're Mr. Perfect. I don't know if you ever heard
Yeah.
of Mr. Perfect,
Oh, yeah.
Kurt Hennig. Ant, I forgot what music. Oh, he was Psycho Sid. I don't know if you know who Psycho Sid is.
Not as well.
Okay. And AD is going to get his own entrance music as well.
Oh, I like it.
And it's Shawn Michaels.
Heartbreak Kid.
Yeah.
I like it.
So,
Yeah. No, I think this is gonna be awesome.
oh, I'm
excited.
I am really excited.
If it ever
too.
happens,
It's going to happen. I'm going to push this to happen. So
I want
bad.
people to take some side bets.
You know
and
what?
stuff. I want to see where the money is.
This
I really
is
do.
cornhole. This isn't boxing or some kind of physical thing where somebody could get hurt. So when we're talking shit, we gotta back it up.
I agree.
It's beanbags. It's a whole. It's an art. It's an art form. Let's do it. Nobody's gonna get hurt. Everybody. I mean, maybe in the wallet
Yeah,
if
maybe
they
the wallet.
decide to
Not
do
my
something,
wallet.
but not my wallet either. I'm a degenerate. I might take some action. I don't know.
Oh, you definitely should.
I meant,
and
yeah.
I get a cut if I win.
Well, absolutely.
And so that's another factor of this too. Is Ant's got $5,000 that he could lose, and I'm looking just at the reward at the end.
Yeah.
I got no risk. I'm feeling very good.
You should.
By the time Game 4 comes around and he might not win one by then, the hand starts.
Yeah,
like
you get a
this,
little nervous.
$5,000. You
Little
start thinking
sweaty.
about other stuff.
Yep.
I don't know.
Absolutely.
I don't know.
I am so in. Please, let's do this. I'm going to try to reach out on our side to Beezy and try to collab this thing and then talk to AD, talk to Ant, talk to Sean, and really bring this thing together and have you guys all up. And let's do this, man.
Sounds good.
At least we know Ant's not banned where we are. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you got to warm up, man.
Yeah,
you got a
sounds
big game. You know who's sitting in the king seat, right?
I do. We'll get there.
I know. Listen,
there.
if anybody could get him, it's you. So let's go.
Thanks.
Good luck,
Appreciate
brother. Wow, that's Matt. So interesting. Such a great. You know what? I want to get Adrian's take later too.
We're going to have a Netflix series.
Yes, I think we should. I think we should. But I want to get
Cornhole
Adrian.
Netflix.
Adrian wasn't mentioned.
Adrian wasn't mentioned either.
No. Adrian's got to be. I mean, we're talking top 10, top 7, top 8. There he is.
There he is.
We were talking about you before.
Yeah, we were talking about
Oh
you.
yeah. Oh, I was surprised.
You want him to
and
sit?
and I have Coop with us. Go ahead, you can talk real quick. So I have Coop with us right now, and so I was surprised to see. I was talking with Don. Don was here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where is I saw you, and I'm like, where's Fuego? And I'm looking
Joey's
around,
here.
and I'm like, why aren't they playing together? And then Don explained to me it was a bag thing. that you guys like? You like a faster bag, he likes a slower bag, and you're like, I'm not gonna. We'll just go our separate ways. Is there truth to this?
Joey's my dude.
I know you guys are like really close, so I was surprised.
Yeah, I mean we played with different people before, so I mean it's nothing different to any of us.
So this is you guys still play together. This is just a whatever. Because I've never seen you guys apart, and you guys win so much.
Yeah. Well, I mean, always be closing. That's what we did.
Oh, you must be in real estate.
Huh?
Are you in real estate?
Nah.
No. Oh, because you said always be closing.
Great movie.
Yeah. Oh, I got you.
Thank you.
I got
Ross.
you. Yes. Okay. All right. But yeah, no. So we saw you and we saw Fuego. We were just surprised. We brought it up. We started talking about it a little bit. I brought it up to Don. Don explained to me a little bit. So, well, at least that's what he said to me.
Yeah.
And we got a little bit of confirmation, not too much, but we know you guys still love each other, so that's good. That's what matters. In
Absolutely.
the end, So how you doing today? What's going on?
I just got knocked out of doubles, so
Oh,
trying to get one
are
of
you
these
in singles?
real quick. Yeah,
There you
play
go.
some singles.
We
Get
were
out.
also talking about the one time we played you in Fuego, right? And so I throw a 10 the first round. You call timeout. You go.
Which I do regularly.
Yeah. Well, because we said you're a real finesse player. And then you walked over to Fuego, and I never got confirmation from you on this. Did you say, take care of Matt? I'm just going to block the shit out of this motherfucker. Was some type of conversation along those lines? Did that happen? I think it did.
Yeah,
Matt.
You never know what goes on in those little huddles. There's two people in there, and two people converse, and things are said, and nobody else really knows.
Because I said to Matt, you know what I threw the rest of the time? He goes, I don't know, a 3? So, and
That was crazy.
Well, like I always say, welcome to the block party.
yeah, that's right, buddy. That's right. All right,
Let me see
so
if I can get one of these sit and goes. I'll see you guys
absolutely, brother. Matt.
Yep.
So there's Cooper. Nice talking to him. I haven't spoken to Coop in a little bit. Last time I saw Coop, as you heard, he beat the crap out of me and Matt. Took a timeout, blocked the hell out of me, and next thing you know, I have like a 3 PPR in the game, which is the reason I'm sitting here and I'm not out there. So, but little bit of a confirmation, little bit of a confirmation.
There was probably a little bit more to the story.
Yeah, he wouldn't get into it.
But he didn't want to divulge into that.
I'm not going to push if they don't want to push.
You can go on the mic and send people over.
What is he talking about?
I'll do it.
Send people over to the mic. Okay. Anyway, Cooper's a good guy. Everybody knows I love Joe Lane. I gave Joe Lane a nickname of Megatron. And I really wish he'd put the El Fuego aside and start rolling with the Megatron, because Megatron's a much better name, by the way, for him.
Megatron?
Yeah, I love his. I'm telling him, put El Fuego aside and start going Mega. It's Megatron time.
He's definitely misunderstood. Over.
I misunderstood what?
What did I do?
I meant announce it on the mic, but didn't go.
Oh,
I did. I announced it on the mic.
Yeah.
But I said go see you too. So they're gonna go say hello to you. I don't know what to tell you. Over.
Oh, never mind. That worked then.
go fuck yourself. Over. So we're gonna get Bo and Riley are playing Billy and Steve. Matt.
Bo and Riley, Billy and Steve. So either Billy. I don't know who this is. Billy or Steve.
We've called his game.
Let me just scream, Billy.
There he is. That's Billy.
You're Billy. You're Billy. You're Steve. There we go. All right. So yeah, I was speaking to Steve, and Steve said that he was like throwing a 10, and Peyton beat him 14-3 in that game.
Oh wow. Give me one moment.
Yeah, go ahead.
I will be back.
What? We did. We'll bring him back so you guys have him one day. Yeah. Eventually we'll have mics on you guys. We almost had that at one point. So this is going to be a good game. Riley Wolf and Bo Versus Billy and Steve. Billy and Steve, they lost to Peyton and Verona. Steve shot really well. Shot like a 10-something and got his ass kicked by Peyton somehow, still with a 10. So I think we're just waiting on Bo now. Bo knows cornhole. We just had an interview with him. Keith did a really good interview. And then we did an interview with, I don't know who else he did an interview with. I was away. Just waiting on Bo. Waiting on Bo knows cornhole. Who's he getting, a bagel? We're about to do rounders. Not rounders, sit and go. Sit and go coming up. Keith called me this morning and said he stopped at the liquor store because the liquor store is right up the street from him. And he said, are we drinking scotch? And I said, it's 9:30 in the morning. So we decided not to drink today. Maybe next time we'll drink. I do want to watch the Knick game today at some point. I don't know if I'm going to be out of here. We're going to see. They're just shooting a little preliminary play. There's Bo. Bo's back. All right. Keith's coming back right now. I think we're about to get started. They might have one more round in them. 1 or 2 more rounds of play. Maybe we get started.
You hear the song that's on?
Great song.
This is the Drake diss.
Yep.
They
I'll
played
take,
this.
I'll take a liter of cola over.
It's a good song for the.
They ruined it. They ruined it at Super Bowl.
No, I'm saying it's a good song for.
Oh, they not like us.
Bo and Ant.
Bo and Ant. Yeah.
Oh my God. You know what? We have to. Beezy went silent on us. I got to find him. I'm friends with the call out. We got to find them somehow.
Well, we're having a call out. 914 is having a call out with Candlewood. Game 3, the rubber match.
But that's a call out special.
Kinda. It's kind of like a call out. I mean, you're playing against each other, right?
Well,
so it's the third and final. The Candlewood beat us. They beat the shit out of us the first time, and then we beat the shit out of them. Game
I was
2,
at the zoo.
You were at the zoo, yeah. You went to Boo at the zoo. Or Brew at the zoo.
Brew at the zoo. And that's coming up again, and people are asking me to go already.
I don't know why. I
don't want to go, for the record. Because it's not a lot of fun. Not for me, at least. Other people love that shit. It's just not a me thing.
Well, you
know
don't
what
like
I mean?
to walk.
I don't like to walk.
You hate walking.
I don't like to walk.
Oh.
If I can, I wouldn't mind being in a wheelchair all day.
You got to get one of those
The scooters.
Scooters.
I can't bring myself to use them in front of people that actually need them.
They're about to start.
Okay, good.
They just spun and watched, and they're setting it up, and game's on.
All right, well, here we go. So Billy is throwing against Riley, and Steve is throwing against
Bo knows.
Bo knows cornhole. Riley off the back.
Board.
Steve? No, Billy.
Billy Kid.
Billy the Kid. That's a great name for him because he actually looks like Billy the Kid.
He does, actually, with long hair.
Yeah. He looks like Billy the Kid. It's fucking crazy. That was good.
And he's a gunslinger.
Yeah. Billy the Kid.
I don't know what
off the left.
You got that? I don't know what he's talking about.
I stopped listening.
I stopped listening. Tell him we're on.
Tell him, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Over.
Go fuck yourself, San Diego. Over.
Oh, gosh. I think they just washed.
How? How did Billy gave that up?
Billy the Kid went off to the left.
Yeah, he gave that up.
Yep. So Steve starts, throws, in. Bo. in. Steve, off to the right, in front of the hole. Bo throws. Right behind Steve's bag. Pushed it in a little bit. Steve, look at that.
Yeah.
He's got the Viagra bag right in front of the
does.
hole. That has nowhere to go but in.
Or Bo could be a badass and just try to pop it over.
You think he will?
I don't know. He was thinking about it. Or he's just trying to go airmail.
That would be some real show-off shit.
Nope.
He just went right
He just
through.
went through.
Smart. That would have been some real
I
show-off
thought he was going to
shit.
bar soap that.
Steve goes around. Bo stepping to the right a little bit here. Throws. Oh, 10-8. 10-8 Steve. 2 points. So Billy the Kid and Stevie Boy. How about that? Billy the Kid and Stevie Boy.
Whatever.
That's a nice team name. Billy in. Riley. The Wolf. Off to the right and to the front.
Nice bag.
Billy in. Riley
Oh,
off
again.
the back.
He's got to stay on the board.
Ooh. Billy the Kid in. He's got 9 right now. Riley's got 1. Now he's got 4. Billy the Kid in 12.
4-bagger.
Riley
7.
with a 7. So 12-7. Another 5. So we've got a 7-0 game.
Yeah.
Steve, right in front of the hole. Off to the right a little bit. Little room there for
I think he's just going to go through it.
Bo.
Oh, right
Bo,
next to it.
Yep, he can still push that in. And
Even better of a
all
shot.
those are going in. Watch. I'm watching Bo right now. Nope.
He tried to roll.
Now
you just pushed through.
Steve's going to push through.
You got
Very
it.
aggressive.
You got them all.
Pushes through.
Beautiful.
So, I mean, this could be 2. Because I don't think Bo is getting that bag off to the left there. Steve with the 12.
He's got a 4-bagger,
Bo with
Stevie.
he hopes Bo misses, but Bo doesn't miss. So, 12-10. So 9-0.
Yeah.
Wow.
Stevie Biscuits is throwing a really
Stevie
good
Biscuits.
bag.
Okay, we're going to go with Stevie Biscuits.
Stevie Biscuits.
Billy the Kid off to the right. Riley in the hole. Off to the left this time.
He's got goalposts.
Yep. It's the easiest thing to throw through.
Yep.
Still off to the left, but he knocked his other
Still
bag
goalposts.
in. Riley.
Billy's trying to grab a bag here. And he can't.
8.
And this could be 4. And it's
Oh,
not.
it stopped. 10-8. That
That's
could have been
10-8.
4.
Is it moving?
Yes, it is.
They are. It's moving.
It is moving.
Nope. They're going to call it. They're going to call
Wow.
it. So 10-8, only 2
10-8,
points.
2 points. What bad luck.
Yeah.
Well, Bo gets to start this time. And level 1, right in front of the hole. Steve goes right around it. Steve's a good player.
He is a good player. I told you.
Never played against him. Never called his game.
Stevie throws some dango biscuits.
Yeah, look at him.
Yeah. Good player.
He's playing Bo very well. Oh, those are all going in. As soon as he touches the board.
As soon as he hits the board.
Yeah. So I would just throw this regular. Oh, but look, Bo can catch that.
He could
get
grab
the
it.
12.
Yep.
And Steve is off to the left. This could be 2 points for Bo, and it is. Yeah. Yep. There it is.
You know what I noticed?
10-8. 12-10. Sorry.
You know what I'm noticing on this
What?
feed? Is that he's shooting lefty, but he's a righty.
Oh, it's reverted.
All right. So let me see.
It's reverted, I guess.
No, not on this side. This side, that's fine. It's this one. Let's see if I'm accurate here.
Yeah,
I'm losing.
If that's really
Or
what's
if I'm
going
losing my
on.
mind. Let's see.
Oh God! I was gonna say because it looks fine here.
Oh, it looks good on that one.
Yeah. Riley in. The Kid in. He's got a 12-10.
All right, let's check it.
More
Let's
points. Let's see if this is.
Let's
the
see if
case.
this is right.
All right. Bo,
See?
hold on. Let's see.
Nope.
Bo is using his right hand.
Oh, he is a fucking
He is
lefty.
a lefty. Oh, you're fucking sick, dude.
No, you know why? Because he's flicking it with his other hand. He flicks it with his. Who does that? I've never seen anybody shoot like that. Flick
Yeah,
the bag to,
he's flicking
to,
it
to
with his
feel
right
it,
hand, yep.
and he's not going to throw with that hand.
Oh, God. Bo tried to spin
That's
around
what got
that
me.
and got
All right.
caught.
So now I understand the Pam situation right there.
Oh, that was funny.
2 M's.
Ooh.
Oh, nice airmail.
Let's see if Steve has an airmail to his game.
Oh, he tried. Went
Off
off.
the back. That might be where Bo gets him.
Bo's gonna pull some shit now.
Yeah.
You calling timeout?
So it's already 5. Steve has 5 right now. Bo has 5.
Bo is 5 what? Points?
Points.
Yeah.
There's 2 on the board. They both got 1 in, and he's off. So 2 on, 1 off, 1 in, and he's got two on, 1 in, and he's got 1 bag in his hand. So I go airmail here. I try to land it right on my bag,
Yeah.
right in front, and try to take 2 in.
Patty cake. You want to play patty cake?
Yeah,
Goes
and
big.
I definitely go fast side.
I don't know if he's gonna go fast side. Let's see.
Well, it's 11-4.
No, he's going slow side to try to grab it. Hey,
All
went
right,
airmail.
well, you know what? 8, take the 3, 11-7. So that was a good round for Bo. Bo getting back in it.
Oh, we almost screwed up there.
You know what else I noticed? Riley, nice in the hole.
He's not stepping.
He's not stepping over.
He's not line stepping
Yep,
today.
no line stepping.
You know what? It's a little bit easier too when you do have the mats.
Yeah.
You know, when you don't have the mats, you don't have any line of sight.
You know,
See, like right there,
that
Yep.
was stepping.
a little bit.
So anyway, they call me a line stepper, except I don't step.
No, they call you a habitual line stepper. That's what Superman calls you.
But-
You're a habitual line stepper,
But I don't step.
but you don't step.
So the stigma that is
He's just
attached
doing.
to me at this point.
He created something
Yeah,
that
he
doesn't
created something.
exist.
And now everybody talks about
But
it.
now, because they just want to get in your head.
But I don't step. There's very little to my game. Off to the right, Steve.
As it's 15-7.
I know.
Bis-
Big round
Biscuits
for
and Billy.
the Kid. Bo should have went in with that one. But he is the pro. I'm not.
Yeah. Nice bag.
Wow, very nice. But you see, that's the ultimate result. If he just went in, he would have went in. He would have went in.
Oh, and this is a big round.
Now you have to just go in.
He missed it. Oh,
No, it's not. It could still come back. Still come back.
Still got another bag.
Yeah, they're both going.
There it
There
goes.
it is.
So now he could get
You
his
can't
4
miss
bagger.
this though. Get it because this is big.
Here you go.
Ah,
Oh
he
my God,
missed
it dry.
Unbelievable. 10-8.
Yeah, 10-8.
So
But he's got 2 points,
15-9.
15-9.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been. I mean,
It could have been a lot better.
15-11 right
Yeah.
now. You know. So Billy the Kid is working Riley. You know.
Oh, he's got a line of sight right here.
Now Riley did what the one round that Billy the Kid lost to Riley is what he did there with the 2 bags in the middle, and he's doing the same thing now. Riley is.
He's still got a line of sight.
Nobody's in the hole yet.
No, Billy Kid can take him all 3. And he almost.
He does. That's going. That's going to drop.
They're all
There's
gonna
no
go.
doubt. I mean, look at that.
At some point.
As soon as the next bag hits the board, Riley's throwing now.
You got a back block short. No, that was the.
Oh, wow!
That was even amazing. That was even better.
Riley, what a shot! He just took 2 of his bags
Yeah.
and took
pushed
them out of the hole.
Wow. That was a big round.
Are you kidding me? Let me just tell you. So they lost the round. It's
They
6-4.
lost the round. It could have been a lot worse.
That could have ended up being a disaster. Riley saved
could have been
his team.
9-4.
Yeah, Riley saved his team.
6 points.
6 points just now, or 4 points.
It was 2 bags. So
2 bags in. Instead, they were on.
They call a timeout here. Talking about
17-9. Game should be over
it
right
really
now.
should be.
Riley saved the day with that shot. That was some shot.
I think they're talking about who's going to Applebee's after. We're going to find out.
You don't want to end up in Applebee's alone.
No, you never do. So they're talking it over. Bo's up.
Bono's cornhole.
Bo knows cornhole. You could use that bag right now and just keep going in.
Bo, Steve, both. Steve to the left. So Steve is slowing down a little bit. He started off real hot.
So AD just responded.
No. What do you write?
He said, just to make things clear, a 1K bet, I get 5-1 on it if Bo wins 5.
I still think it's a bet Ant has
I
to
think
take.
it's a tough stuff. What's up, Vito M? I could just call you Vito now. There you go. We're gonna get rid of the M. Right?
Wait, I want to talk about this. I know we have a game, but Ant, it's still a bet he's got to take. He's got to bet on himself to win one game.
I guess
You have to. How do you not bet on yourself here?
I think you have to bet on yourself. You got to smoke that bet.
And you'd be crazy to, well, AD gets good odds here, so why not? It's worth it. I think for all parties, it's a good bet. I really do.
Yeah.
1 to 5.
And Vito
Bo gets something.
My man Vito, he throws he just threw a really nice event at what's the place? The 19th hole, right?
The 19th hole.
Yeah, he threw it was a couples event.
Which, it wasn't fair. Joe Lane bringing him and his
Joe
wife.
Lane
his
brought
wife
his-
is
yeah.
just as good as...
She's a pro.
Huh?
Dooley tried to hire somebody.
Did he? She
course.
didn't come, though. Oh, she did? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you guys had like 16 couples, right? That's a great first showing. So
Matt almost brought this really beautiful woman.
Yeah, I did Martha.
Almost. A really beautiful woman. She looked a lot like me with hair.
Yeah. I was going to put a wig on Keith.
We were going to...
and just show up and say he
That would've been
identifies
good.
as a woman.
I do.
Yeah.
For certain couple events.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Girls flag football was a boy. Mount Vernon. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
well, that's New York for you.
So, what is it, 17-13 here?
It's 17-13.
I'm so caught up.
Billy the Kid and Stevie Biscuits.
I hate to say this. I'm so caught up in this whole Facebook thing.
Yeah, this Long
I
Island.
loved it so much. So it's 17-13. I know everybody's here. They want to watch the game between Bo and Riley and Billy the Kid and Steve. I want to get Adrian's feed on this. This is just a great thing. This is a lot. This is the biggest thing in cornhole, AD, if you're listening. The biggest thing in cornhole right now, and I'm excited about it. Very excited. All right. Back to the game. Bo. Trying to roll. He put a Viagra bag right in front of that bag.
If I'm Biscuits, I'm just shooting through it. Stevie Biscuits, nope, not
Ooh,
that one.
off the back. Now nobody's in yet. Bo can push the pile, get one bag in, and take he could do a lot here.
I'm starting to burp those peppers out of Froggies.
Yeah, it's more Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Wish I had Coke Zero, but they don't have it.
They didn't have it. I tried. I looked.
Yeah.
And this might be the last time out, I think.
Oh, are we counting timeouts?
I think it's their third time out. What? Yeah,
Four
and
fouls.
we already saw it.
We
We
commented.
verified one.
There was a few. You can't step on the red. If you step on the red, it's a foot foul.
We should have an alarm that goes off. Right? Put a laser.
Somebody should tell the kid because he's got to practice when he's home, not stepping over the
So
line.
Anna's listening. She's listening to
Ann is listening too, or AD?
AD.
Oh,
They're both named Anthony.
Oh, well, yeah, I know, but you got to. That's why
Yeah.
to separate them, you got to go Ant and AD.
Well, I said Anna's listening. I didn't say. Oh, yeah, right.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You want to do that, Vito? Say that there's food.
In the front, on the
Can
mic.
you just grab that mic and put it on and say, hey, for anybody who's hungry, there's food? You're not going to do that? Okay. Thank you. I'll do it. All right. This is the fourth timeout. Let me do this. Well, this is the
Yeah, get.
cancel timeout.
Yep. Matt's going over there, and he's going to call that thing. AD, this is great. Got to do this. Got to make sure it happens. I am so into this. I'll do a whole Long Island tournament, top 5 Long Island tournament. I'd love to do that too. You guys are also freaking good. I don't know what the fuck is in the water out there.
Fundraiser concession stand over there.
I don't know if they're in Suffolk or Nassau. Maybe it's the water in Suffolk that makes them all so
Well,
good.
Sean, I feel like I have to go buy fucking like $100 worth of thing for these people. He keeps on saying I need over 10-4.
Just go on the mic and say, "Listen, motherfuckers,
Why didn't he
go
bring
order
them
food."
I wish he has a mic.
Steve is off. Bo has 3 piled there. Go fast side and just fucking ram the pile.
You know what though? This game hasn't been his best.
Well, there he just did exactly
And
what I
there
said.
it is.
There it is.
As soon as I said this game hasn't been his best, he shot a great shot.
Great shot.
But Biscuits.
Steve is already 2 out off though.
Oh,
So he's
so
got
it's
6.
10-6.
10-6, I think. I think that was 4 points. I think it's
That's
a tie game.
That's tie game.
Tie game.
All right, and just as I said something negative about Bo, we have a ball game.
Well, now, okay, so you got Billy in front. You got Riley off to the right. Riley just takes Billy in.
Mm-hmm.
Bill. Oh, wow.
That's
Level
a
1.
nice
Fuck
level
you.
1.5.
Yeah, that's a level 1. Fuck you back. Oh, look, Riley
tried to
has
roll.
learned to roll. That's nice. Billy. Oh, Billy pushing.
Perfect
Pushing
bag.
the pile.
Roll it. I would just push it.
So they're both 2 on and 1 in. And they both have 1 bag left. So I would just back block and just get it back to Bo if I'm Riley. If I'm Billy, I'm pushing.
And that's...
See, now I'm pushing if I'm Billy. And Billy has a nice
He's
pitch.
got a nice view.
He has a nice push shot, too.
He got him.
Oh, he got 2.
He got 2.
Yep.
That's 10-6.
That's game.
That's game.
Yep.
And that's what happens.
So Billy and Stevie who?
He wants you to hold the money.
I got it. Absolutely. AD, 100%. I'll hold the money.
So what we'll do like with the $1 Million Man when he had the briefcase and the briefcase.
I'll handcuff it.
Yeah, you'll handcuff it.
I'll handcuff it to my hand.
Yep.
And if anybody wants to get to it, they got to take me out.
They got to chop his leg,
Yep.
chop his arm off.
Chop my arm right off. Not going to happen. So we will, and you know what? We'll make it a Money in the Bank briefcase.
Yep.
So now we get to watch Billy the Kid and Steve go at it again.
So we got to get on. We got to get the.
This time versus Trevor.
We got to get the introductions. We got to get the music.
Yes.
You know,
I can get the music.
We got to get the pregame interview.
I can get the music.
The pregame interview.
I'm not sure about AD's music though.
What you?
I don't like the
ask
Heartbreak
AD. What does he want?
I don't know.
$1 Million
We gotta
Man.
come
Money. Everyone's got a price.
Oh, that's possible.
You know.
That's possible. But we got to just work on that. It's the only one I wasn't. Everything else was perfect. We got, the Predator.
Yep.
With the Psycho Sid music, and you have
Dano will come out as the Lord of the Rings. Not Lord of the Rings.
Thanos. Yeah.
Danos.
Danos.
Yeah, Danos.
As the Lord of the Rings.
Not the Lord of the Rings. What's the other one?
Harry Potter?
The one on HBO. Not House of Dragons. Game of Thrones.
Oh, Game. Oh God.
I drink wine and I knew things. Dano's in the mix. There he is. He's on.
Oh, that's fucking great. But did AD didn't mention Dano's name?
No,
or
he
Adrian's.
left him out of the 5.
That's why he did that shit on purpose.
I think he did it to stir the pot.
He stirred the pot.
Yeah, he's stirring. He's a pot stirrer.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it.
I love it.
Who doesn't love it?
Oh, I'm a big AD fan. I want AD. I know you're listening.
You know what?
Huge AD fan, right?
If AD did top 10, this wouldn't be a conversation.
No.
If he did a top 5, now we got a problem.
Yes, he could have easily went top.
He could have went top 10.
He said, "Fuck everybody."
No, he said,
I'm
I
gonna stir shit up.
I want the fire.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great. It came right out.
So Billy the Kid and Stevie Biscuits are playing. Where are we?
Well, Trevor and
No, what happened here?
oh, we have to go out of here.
We don't have a monitor here yet. Let's see what's going on.
So we got to go to scores, right? Score zone.
There you go.
Then,
We don't have a game up yet. But this is no, this is
Yeah.
the sit and go.
court 1. Trevor.
There you go, Trevor.
Trevor, Ryan, Billy, Steve.
Yep.
You want me to click it? No, right? Just leave it there.
You can just move it up.
I can't.
Okay, just leave it.
Yep.
And this
So
is
nobody here.
what
is
game
from,
are we at?
This is
Oh, this isn't.
where
that.
is here?
There you go. Let's bring it down. So what? How many more games do we have till the
So right
main
now
event?
it's the winner of this will play Navarro and Braden.
Oh, okay.
And then the winner of Navarro and Braden
play for the play the Kings.
Yep.
Yep. All right. So we got 2 more games.
Yep. So, yeah, Adrian's name wasn't mentioned. Dano's. Who else? There was a few.
I don't remember. I know that those 2 were not. Oh, and Ant.
Oh, Ant was.
Ant was left off.
I thought he mentioned them.
He said he. I think someone said he didn't.
Well, Ant said he didn't. He said I wasn't in AD's top 5.
There you go. So I think he would know, right?
Yeah, well, that's what sparked them. That's so funny.
See, and in the beginning, when they first started showing up, I didn't even know that there was riffraff going on. They kept it quiet.
They
did a good job with that.
Knew. Ant got banned from.
Yeah, they kept it in house.
All of AD's tournaments.
And they kept it in house. They didn't.
Well, they're all good guys out
Yeah.
there. I mean, you know, I love both of them. I mean, you know.
Yeah, we get along with everybody.
But I think it's hysterical because they still talk. Clearly, they still talk, but there's animosity.
Yeah, there's animosity.
So it's
The competitive
it's fun.
edge.
But
And
again,
this is 3-0 this game.
Yeah.
Billy and Steve.
So this is cornhole. It's not wrestling or boxing or anything like that. So, you know, when there is, you know, take it to the courts. Let's go.
Yeah, little drama.
You know, adds
Ooh.
to it.
Tried to roll over.
So Trevor won a solo tournament here on ACL number 1, I think.
Yes. Ooh, he tried to go
Steve
airmail
tried to
down
go
Steve.
up top. That's his kryptonite.
That might
Steve
be his
was,
kryptonite.
Yeah, Steve was good in the beginning of that first game. He was really good, and then just
He's not getting that backside airmail.
Yeah,
It's not falling. And the worst part about the backside is it's going off.
yeah,
It's not staying on.
yeah,
so.
because it's too much of a line drive.
Yeah.
Not enough height.
And he went off too.
Yep. So they're both off 1. Both have 1 bag left. Both have
And he
2
tried
on,
to do it again.
and he's not happy.
Yeah, every backside I've seen him throw.
Oh,
miss.
2-2.
But it doesn't matter.
That's a PPR blow.
Is that 2-2 or 3-2?
2-2. So it's a wash.
Billy the Kid.
Ryan off to the right. Billy. Ooh, he didn't
He's,
push it.
He's not pushing. He likes the clutter.
Well, Ryan just took them all in.
Yeah.
Ooh, off
And
to
that's
the right.
mistake.
And now they're going to wash.
They're
Watch.
probably going to wash it out.
So there's 10 and 10. 10,
Yep.
10. Wash. 2 washes in a row. What do you say?
Might have been the worst thing we did for him. Come again? Over?
All right. Oh,
Thank you.
thank you for that. So he texted us a picture of AD's top 5, but I don't.
Showing the creators getting involved in this shit.
But he. Okay, so AD's top 5. You ready?
Oh.
Gregory Main. Or unless he's talking to Gregory. Bo.
He's talking to Gregory, man.
Yeah, so Bo, then no specific order. Bubs, I agree with Bubs too. Bubs is really good.
Okay.
Jimmy, Robin as a whole, they're the married. They're Kay's parents.
Oh, okay.
Dano is on. Dano is on his list.
Dano was on the list.
Okay.
Okay.
AJ, Who's AJ?
Don't know.
And Jeff.
Did Jeff play once with us?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What did he say?
I don't know. He's
Well-
on delay anyway.
Oh, so you didn't hear that.
He would be on delay anyway.
Okay. So Ant is not in his top 5. I thought he was. So there you go. I screwed
I
up.
knew that Ant wasn't, and I knew that Adrian wasn't. I thought
Yeah,
that.
what about Adrian?
I thought that Dano was not on it either, and I was wrong with that.
Dano is, in no particular. He wrote in no. He just puts Bo up there, and then no particular order everybody else.
Yes.
You can't disagree with it. I mean, I agree.
I understand the concept, but he should have just did the top 10 if he didn't want the smoke. But now he's got smoke. And I think he welcomes the smoke.
Oh, he loves it.
He loves it.
Loves the fucking smoke.
Yeah. So this game is 7-2 right now.
Thank you, creator, for looking that up for me.
At the end of the day, you just want to
clearing
get the
that up.
facts out.
Yeah,
You know?
absolutely. Absolutely. So what's going on with it? So it's 7-2.
Yep. 8-2. Billy and Steve.
8-2. Okay. They're on fire. Billy the Kid.
Jimmy and Robin aren't Case parents, so there you go.
Oh, they're not.
Yeah, we just got a lot of shit.
We're a
wrong.
lot assuming. I don't know everybody from Long Island, in all fairness, everybody. But, I've met a lot of people. We know, you know what? We know how Kay's parents feel about Bo. They love him. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
So everybody kind of loves Bo. He's a good guy, Bo.
Yeah. And AD just said Dano is the Jalen Brunson of Long Island. I mean,
Oh,
that's,
wow.
that's a big compliment.
Wow, that's a huge,
That's a huge
compliment.
Because I guess he's big in the fourth when the pressure's on.
Jalen Brunson has been on,
Yeah.
I mean, let's face it.
Yeah. Big body Brunson. So there you go.
AD laying it out. Love it, bro. Keep it up. I need more posts like this. Really stir some shit up, man.
Yeah.
And let me know. Tag me when you do, because I'm not always on here. If I wasn't at I was in church last night. I was in church at a confirmation. Last place in the world I wanted to be. And I had nothing else to do. I was just staring at the phone. I went into Facebook. I saw your post, started reading the comments, and I'm like, wow, this is fire.
Oh, I thought you went to church to repent because there's an Italian-American Pope now.
Oh, well, I mean,
I thought that's
he's
the reason.
also a Chicago Cub fan.
No, he's a White Sox fan.
Oh, was it a White Sox
Yes.
fan? Okay.
He was a White Sox fan.
An American
he
Pope.
was at the 2005 World Series.
Yes.
They actually saw him in
Yeah.
the stands.
Yeah.
Pope Leo.
Pope.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Pope Leo.
Eating that deep dish.
Oh, man. But, yeah, next time, definitely tag me. Stir some shit up. I'll help stir it. And then we'll get it all on air. We'll air it out on air.
Yep. Like Festivus.
Yep.
Everyone will have their grievances heard.
Absolutely.
Billy off the board. He's furious about that. He's going to tell his
Yeah,
algebra.
because they're coming back a little bit here. It's 8-6.
I know. Billy's going to tell his algebra teacher about it tomorrow.
I don't know. Do you think he's still in school?
I don't know. I don't know
He quit
anymore.
school for cornhole.
You know, we're at that age now that you don't know who's fucking over 21 and who's not.
I know.
You know? What?
We don't have one.
We don't have one today.
They didn't set one up.
We specifically did it on purpose for you. But we'll get your.
He sounds like a dick.
Well, that's the mean in the swing. That's the mean in the swing.
Oh God.
We'll get you on as soon as this game is over.
Check.
Promise.
Matt.
What?
AD just copied me on a comment.
Oh wow! Shots fired.
I love it. So
we might have to get
AD
security.
No, we don't need security. They're gentlemen, and that's the important thing. And I know AD and I know Ann are gentlemen.
I think we should feed
So-
them mushrooms beforehand.
Well, AD's going to be on that green magic. He's going to be mellowed out. He just looks like he's fired up, but he's mellowed out on
Yeah,
that
he's
green
mellowed out.
magic. So anyway, AD's comment is, not only is Ant not in his top 5, he's not even in his top 10. Wow.
Yeah.
That's fire. I love it.
Yeah. I mean, that's
I
basically
love it. That's
like Will Smith hitting Chris Rock. Right?
Yes.
Jesus
That
Christ.
is great. But that is absolute straight fire right there from AD. I love this fucking guy. Can I just say that out loud, how much I love AD?
I get it.
Fantastic. Great stuff.
And this game just got interesting. 10-10.
Wow. And look, the bunny ears again from
Yeah.
from
Funny
Billy
from
the
Billy
Kid.
the Kid. He's been getting away with it.
Yep.
But let's see if he can
But
continue
that's
to get
that
away
was a
with it.
7-point round, bro.
That's the problem with the bunny.
Wow. 7-point round. Here comes Trevor.
You know, you throw the bunny ears out there and you get neat. Okay. You throw a 5 with bunny ears. That's a problem.
Yeah, big problem.
Nice shot.
So Trevor's got 2 in. And Steve, well, you see where that bag landed? Look at how it landed up against.
Yep.
Look, I knew that was going to happen just by the position of the bags.
Yep.
I didn't get a chance to finish. And that we
And
got a
now he used
10-3
it.
right now. The most he can do is get a 10-6 because those bags are all off. And he went airmail.
He finally got it.
So he's got the 10-6, so that's 4 points. That's game.
That's game.
That's game. Game over.
He finally hit the airmail.
Yep.
But it wasn't
But
enough.
Too late, too little, too late.
Let me see if I could get Peyton over here now. Peyton!
Hey, you know what? Actually, I'm going to get up. You're going to interview Peyton.
Peyton!
Because I want to see this later on air, the two of you. You guys got a great
Peyton!
dynamic.
Peyton! She's not coming.
I'm going to go get her.
Yeah, go get her. I'll interview her.
Peyton! I want Matt to interview. I want Matt to interview. Because you know why? I love the dynamic between the two of you.
You got to flip it. There
Oh
you
my
go.
God, I got
Well,
it.
you got to flip it. You looked a little disheveled there.
Oh, you look lost.
You look lost.
I want this.
So, hi, Peyton. How are you?
Fuck, you're loud.
He's deaf. He's deaf. I did that on purpose, too.
Fuck.
Are you all right there?
No, I think.
Is it still too loud?
Dude, you just like bursted out
Is
my
it?
eardrums.
You want me to lower?
I think you're just.
Is that better?
a loud fucking person.
I am a loud person. That's why they call me the mouth.
Calm down.
I can't.
I'm
I
right
can't calm
here.
down. I can't calm down. So how are you shooting today?
Good.
I spoke to Steve, and Steve said he shot a 10 against you, and somehow he still lost 14-3 against you. So what the fuck did you do to him?
I shot an 11-3.
There you go. All right. So he said he shot a 10, and somehow it wasn't good enough. Which it wasn't. It wasn't good enough. So you guys are sitting in the king seat. You're sitting in the king sitting in the king seat. You and the birthday boy over there.
The birthday boy.
So if you win, are you gonna like bring him out to dinner, or no? You're just gonna say screw you. See you later.
I got him a really good gift, so I don't
Oh,
think.
that's nice. That's nice. What events you got coming up?
Nothing really. I'm working.
What are you doing?
I'm a receptionist at a sports and fitness center.
Receptionist at a sports and fitness center.
Like I'm front desk.
All
So,
right.
like I check people in.
What sports and fitness center?
NYA.
NYA. This isn't a real game, is it?
Yes, it is.
It is. Where is this? There it is. All right. So we got Navarro and Braden, and Trevor and Ryan.
I probably won't stay here for long because I gotta go.
You got to go warm up.
warm up, tinkle.
You got to warm up and go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's good. So how's Frank shooting?
Did they?
Up
I
and
mean-
down or perfect?
Well, the first 2 games I definitely carried.
You carried him.
Oh yeah, but he picked up his slack. That's all I needed.
There you go. And you guys won the last event here, right?
I would not here, but the last 914 regional, yes.
Yeah, the last 914 regional. I was talking
So we just kind of decided to play back to back.
about. There you go. Very cool.
It's the same thing me and Navarro are doing. The CCC regional falls on my birthday.
So you and Navarro are going to play next time together.
Yes, we're gonna play the CCC one.
Wow. Oh, you're.
I want to.
You want it? So he's recording us right now, so you know.
Oh yeah, no, I can see it in this little corner.
No, you can't because he's got different recording.
Yeah, no, you can't see it. This is
Oh, so that's okay.
He's got meta
I
glasses.
can see that.
So why are you an asshole to me? Everyone wants to know.
Why?
Why are you an asshole?
Because you were an
to me?
asshole first.
I'm just an asshole though, but I don't understand why you're an asshole to me.
You give me energy, I give you the same energy back.
No, I know. So you're gonna play Navarro next time. So you're just switching mans. That's what you're doing. You're flipping them like pancakes.
Well, to be honest, Frank and Navarro, besides like Wags, they're the only other two players that I've really like meshed really well with on the boards. Just because I'm really close with Frank, so it's really nice. And then Navarro, we've kind of gotten to be really good friends, and I'm really good friends with his girlfriend.
Okay.
So,
and they both have like calming personalities. They're very, very mellow, very calm. Not like me. Like me and you, we'd fucking kill each other.
I don't know. Like, Frank is more on the kind of joking side, where Navarro is definitely way more serious.
Gotcha.
But I feel like I tend to need that in partners, where, like, I can joke around with my partner when I need to, or, be serious.
But not too much over the top.
No, I hate when people are, like, way too over the
Like
top.
Like me.
Yeah, like, when you're too serious, like, it doesn't make the game fun anymore.
Gotcha. Well, I'm not that serious. I'm just an asshole, but I'm not serious when it comes to this shit. Well, you gonna go warm up?
When they reach a certain number.
So it's 7-1 here.
I don't like warming up too much and then getting tired.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I just like to warm up with scotch. That's how I warm up. Ooh, he went overboard. What do you do here? Push? Airmail? Airmail.
Roll.
We tried the airmail.
Roll. I would have definitely gone roll, because there's definitely a possibility of him dragging that front bag, if anything.
He tried. Navarro just tried. He went short.
I would just go slick side at this point. Slick side through
Just
it.
try to push it. He went up.
Oh.
He hit a backside airmail and took 2.
That was a
very nice
nasty shot.
7-6. We got a ball game. We have ourselves a ball game. When was the last time you played? An hour ago?
Kind of, yeah.
Well.
Just about.
They're just going back and forth.
Rating's
a little off.
I just don't play it all anymore since
you
I
mean?
started my new job. That's why I haven't.
Oh, you're
gone to
playing less and less?
Yeah, that's why I haven't gone to 914s. My schedule's so it's kind of wonky.
So you can't play Tuesdays anymore?
I could definitely try to make it out there 5 times, but other than that, I have no idea. Like, I don't want to go and not ensure that I make those 5 weeks.
Yeah.
And kind of just like.
Then you waste.
Exactly.
Well, you don't waste if you win.
No, I don't
You know?
waste it if I win, but
You don't drive.
No, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily me wasting my own time. It's like
You wasting somebody else's
If
time.
Viv is out, I kind of feel bad because she's just sitting there waiting, and it's late. It gets really late, and I don't like keeping them up that late.
And then what's the travel to get back?
It's like 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay, so you're done, let's just say 11:30.
We get back at midnight.
Yeah, you get back at 12:30 on a Tuesday.
Exactly.
On a Wednesday morning.
Exactly. And now with a new job, like I work 9 to 12s on Tuesdays and I work early on Wednesdays. So it's very difficult, like, for me to want to do that anymore.
Gotcha. Plus, you like your naps.
I do like my naps.
No.
I've
Nice bag. Wow.
for the past
Wow, that was a huge bag. He just took 3, so he took 2 points there, I think.
For the past week, I'll take like an hour nap a day now because it's a little
3.
bit different waking up like super early. Because I'm used to waking up at like 10, and now I'm waking up at like 8.
Big difference.
It's a 2-hour difference.
Yeah. We're going
Which
to push through this.
it's better for me though. In the long run, I know it's better for me.
Well, I mean, you got responsibilities now. You got responsibilities.
And I get to actually make probably a lot more money, like doing this and winning these, and then
Having another job.
having a
Having
job
there you
and
go.
actually making $400 or $500 a week.
Yeah. I get it. Now, are you on a team? Have you been on a team? You know, like the ESPN teams?
I'm on the Aviators,
The Aviators. Where are they located?
Ohio.
Ohio
Aviators.
So how many times do you have to show up for them?
Every national kind or signature kind of, but like we have another female, so they don't technically have to play me, and they kind of play her over me majority of the time, just because I personally look at it as favoritism, but who knows?
All right. You want to throw shots out there?
No. She's a great player and everything, but when it comes to certain things, it's like it gets really annoying.
All right. Well, 16-12 here. They just called a timeout. The
Okay.
Aviators of Ohio. How did you guys do this year anyway?
We're doing okay.
When is it? When is the final? August or July?
Yeah, it's in August.
August. Is that in Myrtle or South Carolina?
Yeah. All right. Well,
Go ahead. Go practice with your partner.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I'll go to the bathroom first. Good talking to you. Hopefully, we'll see you in about 15 minutes. No? All right, let's get back to this game here. It's 16-12. Navarro and Braden are leading. That's a good shot. Navarro's going to scoop his bag in. Can he keep it? Oh, he got them all. Wow, that was a bad round. That's 12-6. What was that? What do you got? Sean, come again? All right. Well, it's 18-16 now, Trevor and Ryan. Navarro had a big bad round there. Gave up 6 points. This could be kind of an upset, I guess. Trevor and Ryan are good, but if you would have told me prior to the game, I would have said I would have guessed Raiden and Navarro would have took this one. But that's why he played the game. And he's going fast. Oh! He almost grabbed him. He grabbed one. But it's a tie game. So he got what he wanted. He just wanted more. Navarro first bag up. And he's in the hole. In the hole. Navarro's, that's going to drop. Keats back.
Yo. So I'm back.
Whoa, that is loud.
Yeah, you got to lower me a little bit. All right. So check it out. No, that's too low. Too low.
Wait, I got to lower myself.
I'm a little low. So.
How about now?
Yeah.
You good? Okay.
So maybe in between games, I'm going to call Adrian and Izzy over here. They got a lot to say. Now, all the Long Island boys, I know the Long Island boys are still on here. Adrian and Izzy got some shit to say about this, too.
Oh, wow.
So,
We got more drama.
Oh, we got drama. We got drama. This is great. This is great.
And this is 2018.
Yeah,
Look
I
at
see.
this.
I see this.
Look who's winning though.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But, 1 round with Navarro.
Do we have volume on this up? Is that why I'm hearing us like?
I don't know.
Well, I'm hearing relay.
I don't hear anything.
Oh, nice shot. Navarro with a clutch airmail.
Ooh.
What do you do here? You got to go over again. You got to, because if you don't and you back block and he goes up. There it is. Wow.
That is a
That
gangster
is
shot.
just science right there. That's why he takes all these classes. And that's game. He just won the game on 2 airmails.
Was that 10-6?
10-6, and that's
wow.
Huge comeback right there. On 2 backside airmails that didn't take any other bags.
Adrian!
But himself. And now we're going to have some breaking interview.
Yeah, we gotta. I want to hear what Adrian got to say about this anyway, right?
Yeah.
And now I just had a small conversation with
He's
him.
doing jumping jacks. He's getting ready.
No, he's.
I thought he was just doing jumping jacks.
Well, I want to see who his. I want to ask him who his top 5 in Long Island is anyway.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
So, Long Island boys, we got the man, the myth. We got Adrian. Step up to the plate, son. It's right there. See that?
What up?
So, yo.
Talk to me.
First off, before I get into the whole thing that's going on,
Yep.
tell me what your top 5 in Long Island is. I want your
Is
top
this the
5.
conversation we're having right now?
We're about to. We're about to get into it.
Honestly, I don't have a top 5. I mean, I know who the Kings are.
It's like me asking you,
Yeah.
what's your Mount Rushmore of Long Island?
Yeah.
Right?
No.
But I'm asking you top 5 instead.
No, I mean, honestly,
You just don't want to.
the guys who I know who I look up to no matter what is definitely, game-wise, it's going to be Bo and Ant. I mean,
Bo and Ant.
all day.
So
Everyone else is, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, it doesn't matter at that point.
So you would say Bo and Ant are 1 and 2.
Sure.
Well, let me ask you your opinion.
Yeah.
Is Bo winning all 5 games? 5 straight games.
So I had
That's
a conversation with Bo.
Okay.
He was telling me the terms of the deal or whatever. And I looked at Bo and I said, honestly, Bo, I say Ant gets one. Okay?
I said the same thing.
I think, I'll take a 4-1 all day.
Yeah. 4-1 and possibly 3-2.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Listen, they both have completely different techniques and, throwing styles, so you don't really know what to expect.
Ant's one of those guys, though, when
Yeah.
he gets really hot,
He's cooking.
he stays
Exactly.
really hot. He's as
Exactly.
good as anybody in the sport.
Yeah, and look, they have the tools. The game is mental, You're putting up the money. There's a little bit of pressure there, obviously, because there's money involved, Someone has more pressure than the other, obviously. So, Bo's going to play with a free hand, free mind because, he's got nothing to lose. Everything to gain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Well, but that is a lot of pressure on Ant.
Oh.
Bo's got
absolutely.
nothing to lose. Ant's got a lot of pressure because the 5-1 odds are not in his favor. I'm not sure he knows that or not. But, if he loses, if he doesn't win one game, I still do it if I'm him.
Right.
But if he doesn't win one game, he don't win. And he's down 5K, essentially.
5K and
against the G.
And 0-5.
AD laid down the gauntlet. Let's just be real.
Look,
he laid down the gauntlet.
0-5 is a big stretch.
Yes.
No matter what.
Yep.
I give the guy one, man. 100%.
I do too. But AD, there's so much fire between the two of them right now.
I get it.
He's like, yo, he's not even in my top 10, he wrote to me.
It feels personal.
I love it.
Feels
I
personal.
love it.
Look,
it's great TV.
I like them all,
Great
and I
TV.
respect everyone's opinion. And I don't have a top 5. I don't even consider myself top 10. So I'm just, I'm working towards it. I want to get there one day.
I was going to have,
A lot
that was
of
my
guys I'm
next
looking
thing
up
is
to,
you weren't in AD's top 5.
That's okay. No, I know. It makes sense.
I don't know everybody
His
in Long
top 5
Island,
is solid.
but if it means anything to you, you're in my top 5.
No, I appreciate it. But
all right?
His
but
top
I don't
5,
know
they're
everybody.
solid. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you're really. I mean, dude, you've
coming along.
You've gotten a lot.
I'm getting
a
there.
lot better.
Yeah, I'm
Like
trying.
when I started playing with you, me up against you, I used to be like, all right, I can hang with this dude, you know. And then you just fucking took a leap, dude. I don't know what happened. I mean, not even like a leap. I'm like, you know, you did one of those high jumping contest leaps, and you're like, I can't fuck with him no more.
It's the reps, man. You know, like if you can get the reps in, you get good at this game
Yeah.
quick. You know.
All right,
Are
let
you
me
playing
call
tonight?
this game
Yeah,
with
no,
Matt,
with you,
and I'm
with
going to
you.
call you and Izzy back
All right,
over here.
Where's Mal?
Matt,
Mal, you ready?
oh, you want to eat real quick? All right, he's
I'll
going to
hang
eat.
here. I'll
So
help you
yeah.
out. Good. Are we
What
live?
are you eating?
Taco bag? It's got Doritos in there, nacho.
A taco bag?
Where'd you get that from?
I'm not going to eat it because I can't, but I just want to see.
They put the ground meat in there. Right in the Dorito bag.
This is incredible.
They put the Doritos with fucking the meat and the cheese.
This is incredible.
Yep. I've seen that.
Can I get one without the Doritos? Do they have something like that over there?
They can put in a plate for you without the Dorito, yeah.
I got to get. All right. You know how much weight I'm down?
How much you lose? No way.
Yeah, well, I was
big.
I
Nice.
was ginormous.
Nice.
Oh wait,
hear that.
AD. I love this.
Oh, hey, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate it. I'm seeing this right now. I still don't think I am. Like I said, there's a lot of great guys out there, and, you know, they're strong. They've been around for a while, you know. And we'll get there. We'll get there. I believe I'll get there.
I don't know what
If I
he
keep
just
playing.
tagged me in the comments. I don't know. I'm not good at this shit, AD.
Let me go.
Yeah. So what happened? So what am I looking at?
Oh, well, AD was writing back to us over here.
Adrian is a top 10 all day, baby. He's a G. There you go. Oh, then he just tagged me to let me know that you're in the top 10.
Yeah,
That's what happened. So you're in AD's top 10.
Appreciate it.
I think you're definitely. You got to be in Long Island. You got to be top 10. You, like I said, you took such a high, far, you know.
Listen, I'm a
Spider-Man
student
jump.
of the game, man. Anytime I play any of these guys, I just want to
They're
take
starting.
something from them and get a little bit better.
Yeah,
you know?
no, I hear you.
That's it. That's all
I
we
hear
can
you.
do.
All right, so this is the finals,
here we go,
eh?
guys.
You know,
Yeah.
Adrian's going to call it while Matt is still eating here.
Absolutely.
When Matt is done, we'll get there. But we have a rematch of.
Rematch. Unreal.
All right, so come
right,
on
here
in.
we go.
So we got a rematch here. We got Frank the Tank over here and Peyton, the defending champions of last year's, and they're in the king seat match. So they're going to be a tough 2 and out. And then you got Dip and Braden.
Yeah, they are going to be tough 2 and out.
You know, to beat them once is tough enough. Beat them twice, that's tough.
Yeah, it's like
So-
George Bush said. Fool me once,
Yeah.
shame on me.
So
Fool me
Peyton
twice.
just got 2.
You ain't gonna fool me twice. You ain't gonna fool me twice. All right.
Frank misses. Navarro doesn't. Frank in.
Yeah,
Navarro
they got a $5 taco bag.
Dude, that's incredible. I need that in
It's
my
got
life.
Doritos. It's got
Navarro in.
fucking beef and cheese and salad.
Frank in. Navarro in.
And it's at
12
the Prodigy, Prodigy volleyball. Oh shit! I'm just making a mess. All right, let me go grab that.
We should probably ask Frank later on his birthday, by the way, what his opinion is on the Long Island argument.
I don't think you're gonna get too much out of Frank.
I know. Well,
Yeah.
maybe. No, Frank gets hot sometimes. You know, you give him a mic, you let him get going. It's
You
kind of
just
like
gotta tell him that after they're all done battling, he's the final boss.
yes. Maybe he'll get going after that. Yep. Braden in. Peyton going for the. Oh, that was
Jesus
a
missed
big miss. How did your interview with Peyton go? I can't wait to watch it later.
It was okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not a great interviewer.
Yes, you are.
I don't think I am.
Yes, you can. You just got to ask stupid questions.
I'm like a sideshow Bob. You know, I bounce off of people.
Yeah, but you have a nice dynamic with
Oh.
Peyton. The two of you together are funny.
It's We'd kill each other.
Yes.
You know.
Oh, gosh. Frank in the hole.
But she talked to me, and she said that she's got a new job. And
Really?
yeah, she's got a new job, so she's got to work, and it's going to be hard for her to get there 5 times on a Tuesday. She's going to try. You know.
Ooh, Navarro.
That's why she said she missed, because she works on Tuesdays, and then she's got to work on Wednesdays, like in the morning.
12-8.
So stop.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's a 4-bagger. That was a nice
Yep. 6-3 in favor of
Frank.
Peyton and Frank. Peyton throws. Slow side bounces. Level 1 off to the left, and Braden goes right in.
Peyton said that she was carrying Frank in the beginning, but it doesn't look that now. Looks like Frank is.
I mean,
playing
can
well.
either one of them carry the other? I mean,
It's
they're
very
both
hard,
so
yeah.
good. So
Braden's
12-10,
got
2 more
another
points
12.
for Braden. Very good player, Braden.
Oh, he's getting better and better.
He is really good.
Yeah.
Navarro playing that game with Frank like he did last time. Wow, what a roll shot. Though both of those are going to
Yeah, just go through
If
them.
I'm Frank,
That's
a
what
tough one.
Navarro wanted.
What do you say?
Something about shouting it out.
Shouting out what?
I don't know. I'm not even answering if they're not going to answer.
Guys, what did he say? Oh.
This is so annoying. He's got. I can't
All right.
keep on getting up.
Give me this fucking mic over here. This Matt's doing it now. Over.
Thank you.
Go fuck yourself. Over.
The worst
I
thing.
love this.
The worst thing was getting him a mic. It just made my job harder. I got to get up every 5 minutes to do something.
Oh man. So
It's six. It's
sixes.
6-6.
Sixes. 6-6-6-6-6-6. Peyton.
Talk is over.
What did he say?
Walkie-talkie's over.
Oh gosh. 12-12. All right, 6-6, 12-12. Here we go. Epic matchup for the championship. Navarro in the hole. Frankie birthday in the hole. Navarro. Frank, that's going in.
Ooh,
Wow,
nice
Navarro
shot.
sliding around.
What a nice shot.
Frank taking him. Navarro. Ooh, Frank can't miss his 2 points.
He just told me to do it
He
on the
missed
microphone.
it.
And now he's screaming it without a microphone. I just
Wow,
did
Frank
it.
missed that. He had an open shot, open board.
Did he lose
missed
a
it.
point? Did he lose a point?
No,
No.
wash, but he could have gotten 2. Braden hanging on the right side of the hole. Peyton right underneath him. Braden skipping around Peyton's bag. Peyton right underneath Braden's bag again. Uh-oh. We're looking at a pileup, huge pileup here, and I don't know if you're moving any of that. Oh, that would have been
She
great.
wasn't trying to move it. She was trying to go around,
Yeah.
go over it.
And she almost did.
almost
She
did.
went a little too much.
Too much. Yeah, too much. Now, this is the best part. You know what he's going to do?
What?
He's going to backside airmail and see if he can knock her off. Because he's got a really good airmail.
Wow.
That's what I think. That's why I think he wanted to see how much room he had. And I don't know. Yeah, there it is.
You're good at this shit.
So look.
You know, like these shots. I wouldn't even think about it.
And
That's
he did.
exactly
tried
what
to
he
do it,
tried to
and he
do,
missed
Matt.
it.
That was That was a
Yeah.
good call.
He tried. There it is. All right. So I think
It's 3-3. Those 3-3 rounds.
I thought it was 4-3.
No.
Oh,
They
yeah, he
both
took
went
her-
off.
he took her bag.
He took her and
Took her back.
himself.
Yep.
So we're
So
still
sixes.
6-6. Navarro off to the right, back right of the hole. Hanging, though.
And,
Frank sliding through. Navarro front left corner of the hole. Frank front right corner of the hole. Remember, Frank has one in. Navarro's going to have to go over the top. He is really close to not being on that mat.
He could roll.
Ooh,
Yep.
nothing was in. Frank's bag
Frank's
is
gonna
very
push through them all.
close.
Oh, he missed.
Wow. What does Navarro
He's going
do?
to try to air mail, I think. I wouldn't. I would just push.
Wow, he only took Frank's
bags.
If I'm
There
Frank,
it goes.
I
All
just landed.
Well, he's going to get 10. Yeah.
Yo.
10-6.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't even think he got. I think that was 10-4. No, it was
10-6.
10-6. So that bag must have dropped.
So Navarro's bag dripped after.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, 10-6.
4 points.
Kings are holding court.
Peyton leads off in the hole. Braden right in front of the hole.
Yeah.
But off to the right. So, oh, wow. Still nothing.
It's
from
just
Braden.
tough to block her because she's got a good roll shot.
Yep, and there she is, right in front, parking herself, saying, come try to get me. Wow. Nice shot by Braden. But one is off. Ooh, Peyton. 10-9.
Yep.
1 point. 10-9. So 11-6.
Yeah, this is making volume.
Huh? What?
Take it off. Take your thing off. Do you hear?
No.
Oh, maybe I'm just hearing your headphone. I don't know.
Matt is seeing ghosts
I'm
here.
hearing ghosts. I'm seeing ghosts. I'm eating fucking tacos out of a Dorito bag.
That's great.
Yeah, so this guy that went viral. He's got a.
I saw that.
Yeah, he like you bring
I
your
just
own.
didn't
You
think.
bring your
Yeah,
own
you
bag.
bring your own bag of chips, and then he adds his shit to it.
Mm-hmm.
Where is he, by the way?
I don't know.
12-12.
I have no idea. I think he's in Pennsylvania somewhere.
We got to make a road trip.
Don't quote me on that. I have no idea. I just.
Well, I want a bag of the purple bag of Doritos, the spicy bag,
Oh yeah.
and I want to go to that guy. Peyton in the lead there. She's got whole control.
She's got it. Yeah.
Braden can't really do anything
And
without
she
knocking
could
her
prune
in.
this all along.
Yeah, she can.
And
she took one.
She did.
Oh,
Air
wow.
mail. She's probably gonna roll. She don't like the air mail, but she did.
Oh, she missed, Matt.
Yeah.
She got greedy.
She did get greedy, and he could.
He could salvage the round.
He didn't.
He didn't. Wait, did her
I don't think her bag
Oh,
went.
no, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
So 7-4.
Yeah,
so
7-4.
3 points still. So it's 14-6.
Yeah. Navarro's got to have a big round.
I guess if you're going to get greedy when you have the lead, and you're going to win the rounds.
Yeah, you got to keep your foot on the pedal.
Yep. Navarro, right underneath Frank's second bag. Here's Frank's third bag. Off to the left, Navarro. Taking
Oh,
a
he's gonna take a
timeout.
tee.
The astrophysicist.
Yeah, he's going to take a tee.
Mm-hmm.
He just whipped out his pencil and his fucking notepad, and now he's doing. It's like a beautiful mind over there. He's drawing on the board. I think he figured it out.
Yeah. He was taking measurements.
Yes, he was. He said that's about a 6 3/4, I think. So I'm going to put it there.
And Navarro throws,
And
and
he went
he
off
just
the
was off
board.
by a centimeter,
Yeah.
and he went off.
I thought he was not going to airmail that. But he
Oh,
did.
look who's here. Oh, Frank takes two in there.
Alfonso?
Yep, Supa and Alfonso.
Yep, Alfonso and Supa. They're the Afternoon Delight, they call themselves.
Yes.
That's the name of their team. Afternoon
So
Delight.
10-7, 3 more points, 17-6. They are running away.
Yeah.
The ACL 6 finals here in Somers.
Yeah,
New
Prodigy
York.
Sports Center in Somers.
Yep.
Or Prodigy Volleyball.
Prodigy.
Volleyball. Center.
Yep, volleyball or
Nice bag.
Braden not taking chances. He's
Nice,
just going
cleaned
in.
it up. She's got to push this.
Oh, what a push,
What a
dude.
beautiful push. She's just going to go through it, I think. She does.
So
Why
pressure.
Why give him anything? He went off
goes
the board.
off.
And that's 3 more points.
That is.
So we got point game here. 20 to 6.
20 to 6. Wow.
Yep.
He's shaking his head. I feel bad for the
Yeah.
kid. That's a tough one.
Yeah,
Navarro.
it is tough. I mean,
oh, Frank. Matt keeps
Forget it.
trying to touch the screen. This is it.
I
What
just
do you want to look at
I
anyway?
want to see their PPRs before it's too late.
So
You got to refresh.
no, you got to go back, and then you got to go down to.
He's going up. Is he going up to kill him? He went up to kill him, and that's the ball game.
Well,
killed
Frank
him.
is off one.
Doesn't matter.
9-8. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Killed
Do you want to see their PPRs though?
No, I'm wrong. Navarro got points there.
Really?
Yeah, Navarro got points there.
2
28.
points.
Yeah.
All right, so here's your PPR.
Yeah, I would like to see it.
Peyton has a .75 lead on Braden
DPR.
in DPR. Well, yeah. If Peyton gets a 12 here, the game's over.
Yeah, so Navarro's shooting a 9.13,
And that's the game.
and Frank shot a
Peyton-
9.88.
Peyton just got a 12, so that PPR went up.
Wow. All right, so we have,
So-
and they're back to back, and they're
Back-to-back
jumping around.
champions.
Frank wins on his birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy
buddy.
birthday, Verona.
There
you
it
go.
is. Two-time
Yep.
ACL
They're back
Open
to back
double
914.
champs. Yep.
Back to back 914 champs and doubles.
Unbelievable. Two-time.
2 times. Utah, give me 2. There he is, Afternoon Delight himself. He's coming over
You
here.
know what? What is it? Look.
What's he got?
See the stigma that he has left me?
He's got the laser?
He's got the laser beam.
Yeah. Just in case.
You see?
On Keith's toes, we could check the laser.
So he
You
got the
see
laser
what I'm
guy.
saying? This has gotten out of control. Okay? Complete. I don't step. I don't know what else to say
Well,
here.
he's got the laser pointer now.
Let's find out.
So we got to put an alarm on it. So if it goes, it beeps.
Oh gosh.
You know?
This is so ridiculous. The worst is none of you are in my head. I suck either way. So it doesn't matter.
So we're almost at 2 o'clock.
And that's it.
Well,
Do we want to get Izzy on the mic?
you could get Izzy. Where is she?
He. Big Iz.
Where's he? Where's Izzy?
I don't know.
Did he leave?
No, Izzy! Izzy!
Where is he? I can't see
He's
him.
right there. Big guy in
Oh,
black.
yeah.
Yo, Izzy!
Izzy
Navarro, could you get the big guy in the black shirt for me? Right there. Big guy in the black shirt. Yep, right there.
Izzy!
Izzy.
Oh, all right.
real game?
All right.
Oh, okay.
All
Never mind.
Yeah, all right.
Bro, you're like a rocket scientist. Big guy in the black shirt. Oh, that's what you were saying? He was in the game? I'm like, you're a rocket scientist.
Yep.
Here comes the creator. Check. Oh, he's still trying to get this thing up.
We're doing it over there? Come on, dude.
Do you want these?
Oh, gosh.
There you go.
Bring the camera.
Oh, your camera.
Oh, she's taking photos.
She's
yes.
taking photos. She's a photographer.
So that was a lot of fun.
Yeah. A good time here.
Yeah, we had a good time.
It's 2 o'clock.
Uh,
I know Sean wants us to stay for singles,
I'm not
but
staying for singles.
I got
He's out of his
nothing.
fucking mind. It's 2 o'clock. I'm going home.
It's,
However, I had a lot of fun, and we're gonna do. I mean, do you know how long we'd be here if we stayed here for singles? That took we've been here since 10 o'clock.
Yeah, but we didn't start really until 11.
Okay.
So 12, 1, 2. That only really took 3 hours.
Yeah. So how long do you think it's going to take to do?
It depends on how many people.
There's the same amount of people pretty much.
No,
but
I
it's
don't
all
know.
singles.
Everybody's saying no. So like Viv's not playing singles, I don't think.
Nope, but it's okay because I'm not doing it. We are done. However, we had a great time.
Yep.
This whole Long Island situation is fire. Love it. I want to see this thing happen. I may even chip in to make sure that this thing works and happens. I have money that I will be willing to, if Ant is a little nervous to do it, I will.
You going to sponsor him?
Well, not the whole thing, but I'm definitely going to. I'm in for a little bit of it. Definitely.
You're in for a little piece of the pie?
I'm in for a little piece of the pie. I say we do half. I will go half with you, Ant.
So
if
you
are listening.
You're going to do 250.
I'll do 250.
And he'll do 250.
And he'll do 250.
And AD does 1,000.
Yep, that's all he has to be in for. All Ant has to do is win one fucking game.
One game.
That's all he has to do.
I think that was the thing. That's what AD said, right?
Yeah, win one fucking game. I don't want this to not happen. Do I want to put the money up? No, but I will because I want to see this happen. So I am on record now, if anybody's listening and you're still on, to say that I will throw something into this to help Ant.
Yeah. 2,500 each, he's saying.
Yep, that's what it would be.
Oh, it's 2,500
for me and 25 for Ant. Just to make sure that he does it, because I don't think he's going to do it any other way. The odds are fair.
Yeah.
The odds are fair. I mean, listen, AD's saying, I will lay out, because the odds are against him. He's got to win one game out of 5.
Yeah, the odds are totally against him.
Totally against him.
Especially in cornhole.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. So I am 100% saying that, yes, he deserves the $5,000 if Ant doesn't win one game. He absolutely deserves it.
Plus, then he gets reinstated, too, right?
I think AD said if he wins the first game.
Oh, if he wins the first
Yes.
game of the... All right.
So
he really doesn't want him
back.
back.
Yeah, he doesn't. So I'm, since you guys are listening, I am in. Let Ant know. I don't have Ant's number. Let Ant know that I am willing to do that.
I will
to make
dress
sure
up.
that this happens.
I'll dress up as Mean Gene Okerlund.
Yes,
I
you
think.
should.
I'm going to get a
Or
bald
Howard
head.
Finkel?
Yeah, a bald head.
Yep.
Like a receding hairline kind of thing.
You got to have patches.
Yeah, the patches around the side.
Yep.
Well, a lot of people have been saying, Jack Tunney.
That's good.
Right?
That's good. But yes, this was this was one of the best, one of my favorite broadcasts because of the fire AD started last night.
He's saying no, it's a straight bet.
What does that mean?
I don't know what it means. He needs to specify.
Who's saying it's a straight bet?
AD?
Oh, I mean, if Ant wins any games, he wins 1K. If Bo wins, I get 5K. Yeah, exactly. So it's not really a straight bet. There's odds.
All right.
So it's 5-1 odds is really what it is. So it's 1,000 against 5,000.
Gotcha.
Which is completely fair in AD's favor. It's not in his favor. So the odds are fair.
Yeah, I get it.
The odds make it fair. So, if Ant loses, he loses $5,000. If AD loses, he only loses $1,000. So if Bo wins, AD gets 5K. If Ant wins, he gets 1K.
Gotcha. And there's just straight regular games. No airmail box, none of that shit, right?
Nope, straight regular games.
Yeah.
So 100%.
Now we got to find a location for it.
House Sports?
You want the House
on a
Sports?
Tuesday or here? I don't care. Anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Yep. My backyard, don't matter.
Yep. Your backyard, I'll do it anywhere. I don't care. We got to set up some viewer places so people could sit and watch it. It's straight 5 games.
I could probably get it in the Bronx too if they wanted to.
Okay. The Bronx would be good for that for LI.
them, yeah. I
So-
could get a spot in the Bronx.
So
where I used to work.
Is it outdoors or indoors?
It's a tent. It's an indoor tent
Okay.
with AstroTurf.
Okay. And I know Justin is out in
He's
the
in
B double the
Yonkers.
He's in Yonkers, so he's close to the
I
Bronx.
think he's in Yonkers.
So there we go. We can absolutely do this. We just need everybody to say set it up. You and Ant both tell me set it up.
Yeah.
I'm in.
You like Don King?
Yep.
Set it up. Promote it.
Yep.
We'll
I'm going to
promote it.
promote it too. I'm going to throw money in if I have to make it happen. Whatever has to happen. If Ant said no, I'm only putting in 500. I'd put in the 500 for Ant to make it work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I want to make this. I mean, AD. I want to make this happen under any circumstance. I want to make this happen. So
is that a human, like a regular person,
who,
or is it a kid?
it's a child.
All right. I was thinking-
What the fuck?
I don't know. I thought we had like a little person, but it's a child.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh!
All right.
And he's good.
He looks it. He looks good.
Yep, he's good. Look at him.
You know, you usually just don't show up and, shoot like shit
Look at him.
to these events.
He's throwing up.
Oh, he just went off.
But he had 2 in.
Is she playing singles?
Who? Viv said she was leaving.
I know.
She's
She's still. She can't leave.
No.
Oh, well, she could leave, I guess.
Well, unless
Peyton
well,
probably.
she's got to take Peyton.
Yeah, but Peyton probably would have a ride somehow.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, guys from the House of Sports,
Wow, muscle and mouth.
we want to wish you guys a happy weekend. What do you say?
He's saying that he's giving us a game on one next, but it
No,
doesn't matter.
we're done.
We're done.
From the House of Sports, we love you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of this. We will definitely be with you soon. Where hopefully with this whole Long Island thing, we're going to be live, and we'll post when the date is on Facebook. And
If not, the next time we'll see is probably if we at 5:23, if we have that, if that is coming, the call out Candlewood Game 3 rematch, 914 versus Candlewood.
yes, we'll be there. We will be there. We will be broadcasting that live.
No.
And when is that? That
would be on a Friday, May 23rd.
May
if it
23rd. That's
happens.
only in a few weeks. So we will see you guys in a few weeks.
Yeah, a few weeks.
For sure. So we'll get those dates out so everybody can be on watching. We'll be talking about some fire.
Yep.
Especially this LI thing. I'm going to keep pushing it. So we will see you guys soon. So signing off, the muscle in the mouth. We love you guys.
Love you. Take care.
Oh, that's it. We signed off.
Everybody.
I'm going to break down over here. That's all right?
We're going to see the Knicks game. All right, Joss? You're not a basketball? I thought you